Good evening. Welcome to EPCOT. EPCOT on Thursday night. It's good to see you all. Who all is here? Big Al's here. I saw you here, Al. What's up? It's good to see you and Julie and Fred and Karen. I'm excited to be at EPCOT tonight. The weather is currently something degrees. 60, I don't know, 7 degrees. That is a educated guess. 67 degrees, and it's 68. 68. So I was close. I was only one off. It's good to see you all. Thanks for being here. 459 of you are here in EPCOT on Thursday night, and I haven't been here since the festival started. Just started on last Friday, and had not had the chance to come here yet and check out. There wasn't even any Christmas decorations up the last time we were here in EPCOT. So excited to go check out some of that stuff. That was awesome. What a cool show on Spaceship Earth, and a really cool rendition of When You Wish Upon a Star. That's probably up there now with one of my favorites. I love Rainbow Connection. Rainbow Connection was one of the best they'd ever done, but I really, really liked that one. It was great. And I hear there's Christmas ones too, so maybe we'll make our way back later and listen to more of them. But first, the first mission of the night is we gotta go to Living with the Land with the Christmas overlay. It's so cool. It just gets us in the mood, right? We're gonna start with some lights on a boat, and there's plants. What says Christmas more than plants? We all drag trees into our house every year. That's like a big plant, right? But we'll go check out Living with the Land and look at what's going on over there. Thank you so much to Sherry for the $20 super chat. It says hugs and still loving your vlogs. Grandestino Sherry. Sherry, it has been so long. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you for the continued support for so long. And maybe we'll get to see each other again sometime. And then if the thing is, Sherry, if we meet somewhere else, then are you still Grandestino Sherry, or do you become a different Sherry? I don't know. That's the question. Look at that. Moana. Here, I'm going to change you guys. I know on the wide angle for the show, but I'm going to switch this around for, because it doesn't do as well in the low light. There we go. And let there be light for all. All right. We're off. Vicky, it's good to see you. Sam is here. LSU Mom and Jersey Mike's in the house. So I'm excited to try some food too. Unfortunately, I was looking at the book and there's not as many food options as other festivals, or even as much as I remember from previous Festival of the Holidays. But nevertheless, we will find food. That will happen. Did I hear that the Hatbox Ghost is in Magic Kingdom, unveiled today? I did not hear that. That's cool. The Hatbox Ghost. A lot of people like the Hatbox Ghost. I like it. It's a cool effect. But, Universal's building a new theme park. So, Hatbox Ghost is kind of small news. I remember when they announced it, and that was my reaction. Steve's here. What's up, Steve? he's
Cory,
hanging out.
They're gonna build another park.
One day. I'll believe it when I hear it. See it.
You'll hear it.
And then once they announce it, it'll take it another 5 years.
Yeah, we're still 5,
it's ridiculous.
6 months,
Yeah, my children will be driving by the time we have another park.
That's good. They can drive you to the park.
What's for dinner? We're gonna try just some of the booth stuff and see what we can find. Yeah, Steve's with us tonight, hanging out. Steve hasn't been with us in a couple weeks, and he's here tonight, and we're hanging out. And you never know what'll happen. You really don't.
Well, I'm sure there's going to be some squabbling Maybe a few corals.
Squabbling and corals.
What happens when we're together?
I had to pry myself away from my desk to come out here because we've been working so much on Magical Night of Hope. I am so excited. Like, it's weird. I knew things. See, Steve?
They're here for this meet.
You should not look at the children.
No, the screaming children follow me everywhere.
They look at you and they're like, listen, I thought Halloween was over.
See? Starting the squabbling now. Next comes the quarrels.
But you know, I knew it happens every year. Thanksgiving time's crazy because like right before Thanksgiving and then from Thanksgiving through New Year, time just like evaporates into the air. And when you have a show like we've got with Magical Night of Hope being in like, you know, look at the line down here. Is this really that long?
Oh man.
What in the world is going on?
It is never this long.
That's crazy. I will not wait in that right now. We can wait.
We'll come back.
And do the lights later on.
Or another day.
Because that's kind of crazy.
It is kind of crazy. Let's see what the wait time says it is.
But when you got the show going on,
so when I came on
there's
Monday
so much
at this time, the line went straight. We went down one lane and straight across.
Everyone wants to see it. There's just so much to prepare, and you know,
20 minutes.
Not a lot of time to do it.
Soaring is 20 minutes. Living with the Land is 35.
I know, isn't that crazy? So guys, Magical Night of Hope coming up December 9th. Give Kids the World Village. That is, if you didn't know, next Saturday. A week from this Saturday. Crazy.
Did you know?
Crazy that it's here.
They've named the overlay now for Living with the Land.
What is it?
It's the Glimmering Greenhouse.
Oh, the Glimmering Greenhouse.
We've actually got really cool signage in there and everything too.
Someone say something about the auction. It's not up yet.
Yeah.
Listen, we only have so much control, and that one's a. It
We've
is
done
what
everything we can do.
It is what it is.
I don't know what else.
It'll be live for the show. We hope.
Yeah. It's technically live now. There's just nothing on it.
Yeah, we have a live auction with nothing on it. But just wait, it's coming. So I'm told. But there's some cool stuff. Well, we can't talk about it, but there's some cool stuff. Like I found out. Some cool things that are happening. I got some news that there's a couple other organizations that are involved in the show this year. So I'm not going to tell you, but those of you who are coming, there's going to be something for you that is available.
And if
it's kind of, we'll call it an extension of the dessert party.
And if you want to get your tickets still, we still have a few left.
Yeah, you can still get your tickets. MagicalNightOfHope.com. Go over there, buy your ticket. You can get a regular standard admission ticket. You can get a VIP ticket and come tour the village and get a meet and greet with us. A group photo. This is a funny thing, is trying to organize the group photo. It means a lot to me that when you guys come in, that we can take a group photo with each of you as you come in. So, to believe it or not, out of all of the things to manage and plan for the event, that's one of the most difficult. Main reason is timing, and also it requires a lot of people to be in the same place at the same time, and that can be a challenge. But we've got it. We've got it down. I've got it planned out. People have been on board. We're good to go.
So what we'll do is we'll take a we'll take a photo of all of the people in there.
And just print us out on cardboard?
But then when the people come in, they just stand in front of a green screen. We'll take their picture and I'll Photoshop them into the photo.
Yeah. Well, that's not fair.
Okay.
No, we can't do that. That's cheating, Steve. But I'm excited to meet all of you who are coming. Some of you who I've met before. Some of you are coming for the second year in a row. That's awesome.
I forgot to tell you.
And I'm excited to meet you all. And we will all be there. So Steve will be there. I'll be there. Josh will be there from Resort TV 1. Jenna will also be there, along with Dale. Dale is helping out a lot this year. And we got everyone. Donna, Nick, and Nate, paging Mr. Morrow. I just talked to Nate today. We are all scheduled. That man is hard to get nailed down. We are scheduled. He is, and Yeehaw Bob Jackson, Neil on trumpet. All of us will be there. So come meet us, hang out, have some dessert, enjoy the show. I finished the set list last night. That's exciting. There's a lot of music.
Remind me to tell you.
I think I should learn my songs this week.
You probably should. Remind me to tell you that we need another table off to the side.
Another table.
Yeah.
I have ordered 4 6-foot tables.
What do you need them for?
I ordered them so we'd have them.
Well, maybe we need 5. What am I? I'm going to need 2.
You only need 1 6-foot.
I used 2 last year. Well, the sound guy, but he's not going to be with me, is he?
Nope. We can talk about this after the stream.
That's what I said. You're the one who brought. I said, just remind me, I need a table.
I know, but I was saying I got it, so then we don't have to remind, because I will never remember to remind you.
Okay.
Who's on drums? Kyle on drums, back again, and Ron on bass. How are you?
Hi, can I say hi?
Sorry?
How you doing?
Run everyone over.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
let's go over here, out of the way. How are you?
Good.
Where are you-
My name is Sophia.
Where are you from?
I'm from Northern Virginia.
You want to say hi on stream?
Yeah, sure. Hey guys.
Sophia from
nice
Virginia.
To meet you. I don't chat, but I watch all the time. I watch you too. It is so nice to meet you.
Too.
It's nice to
Thank
meet
you for
you.
being my dinner companion.
Oh, you got it.
I literally watch dinner and have my phone and watch you guys.
We hear that a lot.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I'm
nice to
sure.
meet you.
You too. I met Josh the other night. I met Tanya. They're great people. So
Very cool.
You do an amazing job.
Thank you so
Like,
much.
a quality job.
I
So
appreciate
thanks for all
that.
you do.
I appreciate it very much.
And I'm gonna say this live on stream. Thank you for your appreciation for old Disney and the quality that Disney it still is,
Yeah.
but what it once was.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm one of those hardcore Disney fans from way back. So I appreciate you guys, what you say and how you speak.
Thank
about
you
it.
so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
And go to the event, guys. Thumbs up, subscribe to both of them.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
Nice
good
to meet you.
Likewise. Thanks again
Enjoy
for
the rest of
everything
your
you do.
trip and have a safe trip home as well.
Thank you. I will. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Good luck
Merry
at your
Christmas
event.
to you.
All
Thank you
right.
so much.
I'm gonna start chatting now. I'll be
Okay.
Beach Club.
Beach Club. There you go.
both of
How
you.
could we forget it?
Yeah, for sure. All right.
Nice
Good
to meet you.
Great night. Thank you.
Bye.
Beach Club. So there's the Grandestino Sherry, and now we have Beach Club Virginia.
Beach Club Sophie.
Beach Club Sophie, Virginia. I like Beach Club Virginia because she's from Virginia.
Because you'll never remember her name's Sophie.
I don't do good with names, but I do good with locations.
You were on the wrong side.
I don't, it seems a little busy.
But now.
Will information be sent to Magical Night of Hope attendees? Yes, there will be. I have your email address. I have all of your email addresses. They were all delivered to me, and so I will be sending you emails with instruction. The goal is that you will get an email on Saturday, which is exactly 1 week out, and then you will get another email sometime later next week with the same information again. So you will get emails, all the emails, telling you exactly where to be. I will tell you, are the tickets tax deductible? 100%. All the tickets are tax deductible, 100% tax deductible. The ticket purchases, the donations, the auction, all tax deductible.
All tax deductible.
All of it.
The auction is?
Yes.
Even though you're purchasing an item.
No, it's still through
All
Give
tax
Kids the World. It's all
deductible.
tax deductible.
You get a tax deduction, and you get a tax deduction.
I will confirm that.
Yeah.
That was my understanding. Instructions on what to wear. Do you need that?
Clothes.
We would prefer clothes.
They are not optional.
Dress comfortable. You know, we had people in dresses. We had people in a suit jacket. We had people in jeans.
be honest.
Some people in shorts. I would recommend not wearing
It's gonna
shorts.
be about a 3-hour to a 3.5 hour.
Yeah, you're gonna be there a while, especially if you're coming for VIP. So I would make sure to dress comfortably. But you know, like you're going to a nice dinner. That's how I would dress. Like you're going to a nice dinner.
Has this Mickey been out here the whole time?
I don't remember.
I don't think so. I think it was just 100 for a while.
But what I'll tell you about arrival time: 3:45 for VIPs, 5 o'clock for standard. There you go. 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. 3:45, 5 o'clock. 3:45, 5 o'clock. Remember those times, because 3:45 and the tour will start at 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock arrive and doors will open for standard admission at 5:30. So 5 o'clock gives you time. You're going to be parking in the South Pole parking lot at Give Kids the World. It's the main parking lot around the corner, kind of down in the village. You got to go there, and then there will be shuttles bringing you to the event.
You will not have a hard paper copy ticket.
There will be no tickets. Your name will be on the list. So you just go and check in. That's it. It's as simple as that.
Bring your ID with you.
Dress like you're going to Chicken Guy. You could.
I want one of those flags for you. Probably carry the flag around so you know where to follow.
Ripped jeans and a stained t-shirt. Not, Steven, you
Hey,
can. I'm not
going
gonna
to turn you
I'm
away.
not gonna judge you. But, you know, it's a fun event. It's a nice event. So we come dressed comfortably, but not sloppy. Yes, I said sloppy.
Should we start our night with a liquid nitro pop?
Where's that at?
Right there.
Wait, we're gonna get dessert
It's right
first?
there. Well, that's all we talked about eating was dessert.
All right, let's go. Liquid nitro pop, here we come. I do like this tree. I like that
It's a good tree.
the 100-year
Dude, look at the snow.
ornament. Yeah, those are cool.
Then they got the ones for all over, and those are new, obviously. Then they got the
Look at
country ones
those.
around too.
Those are neat.
And the happy holidays in different languages.
So yes, I am very excited for Magical Night of Hope, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to have the opportunity to do it all over again this year.
You know, pay attention to how big that angel is up there.
It's very big.
That's as big as we are.
Yeah,
It could be me up there holding that ball.
it is a no.
They're in the wings.
It would look a lot different. Say yeah, it's Christopher. There is no raclette cheese.
Nope, it's at the Flower and Garden Festival.
So 2 people now have messaged me about this cheese.
Unless the cheese fondue is made out of raclette cheese.
Hey, you can give me direction on where this cheese can be acquired.
Yeah.
I'm not against trying it.
In Bavaria, in the Bavarian booth, they have raclette cheese, but it's at the Flower and Garden Festival, and it stinks really bad.
Sounds like we need to get Steve to try it.
But it's not here. Now, they have a cheese fondue at the Bavarian booth, if that's what they're talking about.
Hey, look at that. There's the setup right there. We can just go. We just go do the concert right there. We're good to go. It's already all decorated and nice.
That's for the joyful celebration. It's not this one, it's the one over there. We also can find Olaf's if you want. Little Olaf's are hidden around the country.
Chocolate peppermint shake.
This is where you turn in your completer card for your
Joe Fro says the smell is horrible.
It is horrible.
Tell us how you
Have
really
never-
feel,
have you never
Joe.
walked by there and smelled that booth during the Flower and Garden Festival?
Are we on a mission for food? Janny, we're going to get a frozen, nitro
Oh, liquid
pop.
nitro pop.
Liquid nitro pop. You know what I mean. I had it on stream before. They had it for the last festival. At the old Starbucks location.
We can share, right? You don't need two.
What's that?
We can share, right? You don't need 2 of them.
Oh, no, I need my own.
You do yours?
Oh yeah. I'm
For
gonna eat
I
it.
don't think I'll eat a full one.
Oh well, I will.
I would agree with that.
I'm a growing boy. I mean, you can have a bite of mine if you want to just try it.
I'll go get it for you.
Wait, this is the old Starbucks location. Oh yeah, we're good. No, I got it. Hi, can I get a nitro cake pop, please? That'll be it. Can I do it here?
Yeah, you
Okay.
already got time before.
You're making it right there.
Thank you. Yes, they are.
I need another cake pop.
This looks. There we go. We're gonna watch it. There's the pot.
There's
cake,
the She says
she's
hi.
waving.
Erica says hi.
and it's going in the liquid nitrogen,
It is.
and then into the
then
chocolate. Oh, it's bubbling inside there.
Well, it's very cold. It's boiling cold.
She's waving.
Everyone say
And
hi
then-
to Erica, who is making the pop of chocolate.
Oh,
I'm
goes
gonna go-
back in the liquid nitrogen.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing. They didn't do that before. She's got it. She's properly making the frozen nitro. Look at that, perfect. I want it to melt my face.
Well, it's gonna freeze your face.
Or
Your
for,
tongue's
that's what I
gonna
mean.
fall.
Is that burn? It'll burn.
Yeah, like it'll freeze your face and then your tongue will just like snap.
Oh, it like just snaps off.
Yeah, I'll pick it up. Don't worry. We'll put it in a cooler, carry it to the hospital. So
How many stitches do you think it would take to reattach the tongue?
Staples, not stitches, sir.
Thanks. Same to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
There it is. What is the temp of the nitro? I don't know. What do they got? Scientist?
Oh look, hey,
What?
it was supposed to be Simu Liu today, which is why when you told me who was doing the narration, I said no, it's not right.
Yeah.
There has been a change. Simu Liu is no longer doing it. It'll be Bart Miller.
From Mercy Me.
Yeah, which yeah, Simu Liu is Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi?
Yeah.
Shang-Chi? Oh no, it's not like it's a better situation right now with this thing too. Here, let's go this way. That's the way to do it.
There's a spotlight right there.
Because in the when it was warmer out, it would like get warm too fast. Ah.
So it melts?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Have you not had it?
No, I was told these are bad for you.
Were you on a diet?
I am, but oh my god, that's good.
Like Ross was on a break?
So,
I was on a break?
I'm down 16 pounds.
Well, that's awesome. That's delicious.
Wow, that is such a good cake.
I know. It's so fudgy.
Oh,
So it's like,
what are the little pearls on the outside?
they're just glorified sprinkles.
They're not sprinkles, they're chocolate. They're like a crispy chocolate.
But it's so fudgy delicious.
That is good.
It's nice and cold on the outside. Are we staying for the concert tonight? If you mean the, whatever they do back there,
Candlelight
Candlelight. Yes, we may go try and check that out.
Especially since they've changed it now.
The narrator tonight is the lead singer of Mercy Me.
Yes.
And I love Candlelight. So I absolutely would love to.
Look, it doesn't matter who's narrating. It's all good. It's the music is what makes this. Unless you're Neil Patrick Harris,
Yeah.
which is next week, or John Stamos, which is Monday.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil's awesome.
That guy's a goofball.
That's where we were here when he did the Bob Chapek joke.
The closed captioning when we said Shang-Chi, was it weird? What did it?
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi. That's a great. Have you not seen that movie? You probably haven't. You don't watch movies.
Yeah, we are in the sugar overload capital of the world. Maybe it's Dippin' Dots. No, they're not ice cream.
No,
They're crispy.
it's like a. It's almost like a crispy chocolate pearl.
They're the fancy.
Fancy.
They're the fancy sprinkle things.
Man, whatever chocolate they put on the outside of that's good too. The whole thing is really
So
good.
good. So good. I could eat like 3 of these.
They are very, very good. So we can do things right and go counterclockwise.
It's correct to go counterclockwise.
Because okay, so here's the thing. People debate this which way you go. First off, it's very crowded over in Mexico. Second off, if you're going to actually do the drinking around the world, you don't start with tequila. You're going to have a rough day.
We're not doing that.
I know we're not. Which is why I keep telling people, because most people that we talk to drink, go that way. Start slow.
Disney Simber starts tomorrow on YouTube.
What is it? It's a lot of people are called. Is that anything like Vlogmas? Vlogmas is where you post a video every day, but that's not just Disney. That's everything. Post a video a day for 25 days.
Disney Simber.
Disney December. So I'm guessing it's just like Vlogmas, but with Disney.
Maybe. Disney Vlogmas, December. It said, "Show me."
What?
It said, "Show me, Sean He." All right,
All right, so
let's do this.
The next one over here has the gingerbread milkshake.
Gingerbread milkshake.
Yeah, I'm only going by stuff you told me to remind you about.
I know, but I didn't think I was going to eat cake as soon as I walked back here.
We could skip it and come back. There's another
Definitely don't want a milkshake right now.
one. So Canada has the salmon.
Oh, they got the ham. I want to try that
No,
ham.
France has the ham.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought they had it in Canada, where the Bouche de Noël was.
The Bouche de Noël is in France because it's French.
Oh, see, they don't have the one in Canada.
No, it's French, but it still has chocolate on it.
They've had, like, there's been past years where they had, like, 4 or 5 of those.
Yeah. So the Bouche de Noël is the gingerbread Christmas log with milk chocolate and hazelnut.
Yeah, that's not even the one.
No.
The one was right here
Yep.
that they messed up. So they don't have one here.
No, but they're going to mess this one up too because it's got the chocolate.
Sean Rogers. Sean who? Sean He? It's good to see you, Sean. Welcome, and welcome everyone else to the stream. It's good to see you tonight here in EPCOT.
Pick which lines you want me to stand in carefully. Because it looks like we might
No,
be-
this one's like a long line. Oh, I can smell some fish, Steve. If I smell fish, we should get it for Steve. Yeah, see, they have the snickerdoodle cookie. Man, that salmon smell is very strong.
Yeah, it's very gross.
That fish does
See,
not
the
smell good. I will
Snickerdoodle
say
here
that.
has Snickers candy on it.
Oh, a snickerdoodle with
Yeah,
Snickers
mine has
candy.
it.
That's the way to do it. Oh my gosh, that is I like fish, but whoa. That's strong, Steve. Be happy you don't have smell-o-vision at the moment.
Yeah, it's gross.
That's funky.
So there's nothing in United Kingdom. So we're making our way to France. France. Merchandise. No, it's not. Never mind.
Cory, you doing Epcot forever since it's going away forever?
EPCOT sometimes.
Tomorrow. Monday.
Monday's its last show.
I don't know. We might be here for the show. We'll see. Snickers and salmon. I know, Christopher. What a mix.
I like how they have just random lights and everything in all the locations.
The beef sounds good. I know the beef did sound good back there. But I'm going to try the ham up here in France.
You gonna pronounce it correctly?
No, I'm going to be like, give me the ham dish. There's too many words.
It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 words in it.
The mistletoe stage.
Oh, Joffrey's has here. I'll give it a go. It's the roti de jambon sauce, moutard and L-N-A-C-N.
Wait, moutard?
Look, it's M-O-U-T-A-R-D-E. What would you say? Moutarde? What? Somebody that speaks French. Am I saying it correctly?
Moutarde.
Well, I don't think it's A. I think that's Spanish.
Steve, you are what the French call moutarde.
That's mustard, just to be clear. I just don't know how you pronounce it. And then it has
It's the moutarde.
Pâté douce rotelles.
Nitro frozen salmon.
No, it is a ham, a roasted ham with mushrooms, pearl onions, bacon, mustard sauce, and roasted.
I know. I want that. Salted caramel crumb cake at a Holiday Hearth.
Yeah, that's back there. We already passed. I mean, we'll come back to it.
What about the, wasn't there some other dulce de leche cake stuff? It's like we try to say stuff wrong. Sean.
is at 2 o'clock. So
No, we
it's
don't.
for Christmas.
We don't. We try to say it correctly.
Yeah.
You should give us credit for even attempting
Yeah,
it.
listen. The attempt is what matters.
Is it really? It's pronounced mutard.
I told you.
No. You didn't say mutard.
I did. And I said, what else am I supposed to say, mutard, eh? I said, but that's Spanish, so it's mutard. And you made fun of me.
It's pronounced mutard. Mutard.
Oh, I didn't stretch out the ooh long enough?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Instead of mutard, it's
Just say mustard. Give me some of that ham with the mustard.
I want you to go up and ask for the mutard.
Can I get the mutard de Noël?
LNCN.
Give me the boost mutard de Noël.
You just combine all three of them together. Confuse them. Like, we know the bouche de Noël.
They'll be like, listen here. Again, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. It's good to see you. We're making our way around the World Showcase, gonna try some food. And I don't know, who knows what all we're gonna... Oh, Italy.
Oh, yeah,
I
we're
want
gonna
to
get
try
two
some
things
food in Italy.
We're gonna get two things over there.
We're gonna go over there and spend like $50 on like
Yeah.
something.
For the exact same thing, just prepared two different ways.
Oh, that's you, Mom. Words are hard on some of these menus. I remember when me and Steph were doing the vlogs, I would just find a cast member and be like, help.
We need to dig deep into the blooper reels and put another reel together. We need a Cory Meets World blooper reel.
We don't film enough anymore to have bloopers. It's all
Well, you
live.
can take them all from lives. I don't care.
Is there a line here?
This is it.
This is it. This big line.
It goes that way. You want it?
Yeah.
This one.
Roasted ham, mushrooms, pearl onions, bacon, mustard sauce, roasted sweet potatoes. Doesn't that sound awesome? That sounds so good. Yes, please. Let's see the gingerbread Christmas log. No thanks, because it's got all the chocolate. Do they got a picture here? Not a picture here. Let's go over here. It's maybe a picture. Yeah. It's very dark in this area right here. Where is the, Oh wow, this bouche de Noël is completely different. Look, it's not dunked in chocolate. It almost looks like a cake hot dog bun filled with chocolate. Ganache and stuff. It is so hard to even see what's going on around here. But I can tell you, this looks awesome. This is the ham one. You can't even see it. It's so dark. I don't even know what I'm trying to show you. Cory used to do food reviews from the before time. That's true. That used to happen. I was doing reviews back in the day. Back when I had more time. That is slipping away. It is very dark over here. Over 1,000 of you here now. Welcome to the stream. Thank you again so much for being here and being a part of it tonight. We're going to try some food, and then we are going to try to go watch the Candlelight processional here in a bit too. We'll probably do the 8 o'clock show and go check that out. So hang out for a fun night. We were talking about it a bit ago, but I will remind you once again, it's so dark over here. Why don't I have these lit up more? about Magical Night of Hope. It's coming. It's like when I say it's right here, I mean it is here. A week from Saturday. I've got a to-do list that has, I don't know how it happens, but it's like right as we get around this time, it starts to grow. It's like, shouldn't those things, they just come up. And it just keeps coming, and the list is longer and longer. We got a lot to do, but we're going to get it done, and we're going to have a great show. I was just saying that earlier, that I finished the set list yesterday. We've had the song list now for a bit because we've been rehearsing, but we have the set list now. Order of events. We know what songs are happening when. We know exactly when Story Time with Nate will happen, and there will be Story Time with Mr. Paging Mr. Morrow, and we have that scheduled. We know when Mr. Bob Jackson will take the stage and grace us with his wonderful performance. All of that is now etched into the set list, and it's very exciting. It is. It's a big piece of it to get everything in the order you want it, to have the show flow the way you want it to flow. Really exciting. I hope you guys are as excited as I am, because it is going to be an absolute blast. I love getting the opportunity to go and do something at Give Kids the World Village, and I'm so excited for how many of you are coming. There is a number of you coming out to join live at the village, and then I know many of you will be watching live on the stream. So can't wait. You're gonna have your opportunity to donate and support. We're gonna have an auction going on. There's all kinds of cool auction items. Steve has had to rent a truck. No, I'm just kidding. But there's a lot of auction items, and I'm gonna try and show them to you throughout the evening too during the show. Show you some of those auction items so you can see them in hand. And yeah, should be a fun one. I'm really excited. How many songs do we have this year? If you add up all the songs, we're somewhere in the, I don't know, we're probably in the 22 song range. There's a lot of music and a lot of fun. So, also, Mr. Panda, Big Fat Panda will be there again this year. He was there the first year, if you remember. He came and he interviewed the Jackley family, and he could not make it last year due to some family emergency stuff that was going on. So he is back this year and will be there with us. So those of you who are coming, if you've never met Big Fat Panda, you will have the opportunity to meet John. Such a great guy, and very generous to be part of the show again. I'm so happy he's going to be there. So we're just going to have a blast. I'm also happy about our new sound guy this year, or sound crew. I'm really excited about that. So bummed, we leave 12/2. Wait, you leave here, so in 2 days you're leaving. You should stay. And what's another week? You know? Another week? Well, in a Disney resort, that's a lot. But, you know, you can always watch it on the stream. But if you are local, it's a Saturday. We did it on a Saturday, so if you are going to be here in town or you are local, you can come out, you can have a blast. You don't have to get up for work in the morning, and we can just have some fun, all raising money for Give Kids the World Village. And that special is on December 9th, a week from this Saturday. There's Steve. Let's go find a spot in the light, Steve. We'll go down here. We'll go find a spot in the light down here. How's it look?
Weird.
Weird.
Yeah, it's not what I expected it to be.
In a good way?
But I did ask Elaine.
Elaine?
I-L-A-N-E, however you pronounce that.
Elaine.
I said, it's a guy.
Oh.
I said, dude, can you tell me how this is done? He says, Rochi da Jambon.
Was
And it is-
he French?
Yes, and it is moutarde.
Are you sure he was French?
Yes,
How?
because he spoke oui like this.
Because of why? Because he spoke wee wee.
No, he didn't say oui just how he spoke.
Wee wee.
He sounded like
no wee wee wee. I'm a latte.
that. L'Haim is where we need to go too.
L'Haim wee wee. Let's go over here. Steve. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, look at that.
Okay, so just to clarify,
look at that.
this is roasted ham with
That looks good.
roasted ham with mushrooms, pearl onions, bacon,
Yeah,
mustard sauce,
yeah.
and roasted sweet potatoes.
So look at that. Look at those pieces of ham. And then you see the sweet potatoes. And those onions down. That actually looks fantastic. It
And while we're here, just in case,
smells great too.
did you really want this or no?
Yes, Magical Night of Hope will be on my channel. Yes. Where's that at?
Right here.
Yeah, let's get that.
I'm gonna go get in line.
Here, use this. Whatever's left on it. It may not be enough. You press the like button. Yes, so Magical Night of Hope will be right here. I will have the stream link probably by this weekend as well. So you'll have it a week ahead of time. And you can go on there and share it out and do all the things. All right, here it is. Let's see what it's all about. Hi, how are you?
Hi, Cory. How are you?
Doing good.
You got us through the pandemic. We just wanted to say thank you.
Where are you from?
Buffalo.
Buffalo, awesome.
Buffalo, yep.
Oh yeah. Buffalo.
Go Bills.
I would say go Bucks, but it's
Been a rough season as well.
It's
Yeah.
been rough.
We know.
It's nice to meet you all. You want to say hi on stream?
Sure.
All right, family from Buffalo. Everyone's here. You guys enjoying your trip?
Yeah, we are. We just got here today.
Oh, perfect. It's very rare that I meet someone on their first day. It's usually like the day before you go home.
Right.
So it's great that you get your whole vacation to look forward to.
Exactly.
We're so excited that you're like here today because every single like week that we did, we're like, okay, good, Magic Kingdom, good, Hollywood, like
Yeah, hoping
Epcot.
that, Epcot,
And
awesome.
we checked like I think like 4 hours ago. We're like, yes, thank God.
Perfect. It was so nice to be able to meet you. I'm glad
Likewise.
you
Good to
found
see you
me.
in person.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to find me when I'm live. I kind of have like a little beacon little homing device to find me by.
We knew you'd be standing by a garbage can.
By a garbage can. Just look at the garbage cans and you buy.
Anytime you get food, you pulls up on a garbage
That's
can.
true. That's so true.
Disney garbage cans are clean.
Yeah.
Or,
Relatively. Yeah.
Are you solo tonight or?
Steve's here.
Okay.
He's in line for some kind of cheese thing that he probably won't eat, but he's getting it for me.
More for you then.
Yeah, it's more for me.
Perfect.
We'll make him try it though.
yeah. Anyway, sorry to interrupt you.
No interrupting at all.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate
I appreciate that.
your time.
So you guys get like freezing cold up there yet in Buffalo?
We got snow. What? A couple days ago.
Yeah, I think it was Monday.
Where we live, there's kind of there's a line. It's like North Towns and South Towns. So North Towns tend to get less snow.
Yeah.
The South gets.
You've
a little
heard
bit
my
more.
stories about Buffalo, right?
Yeah.
My stories about coming, my first time to Niagara Falls, and it was like Christmas time, and we were at my aunt's house in Pennsylvania. She was right outside of Pittsburgh, and it's like I had never seen a lot of snow, and it was supposed to be snowing in Pittsburgh, and it never did. So we're like, let's drive north. I'm like, oh, Buffalo's supposed to get some snow. I told my dad, so we drive up there, and it's like, I remember I was young, but I remember there was like a little snow. And then we went over a bridge, and on the other side of the bridge, it was like all the snow.
Right.
And it was like, you can drive, no more driving. You just got to pull off somewhere and stay at this seedy little hotel in like downtown Buffalo.
Oh,
And there was like 8 feet of snow. It was crazy. And I'm like,
Had a great time.
and when we left, we ended up in the town of, and I always pronounce it wrong,
That's where we live.
Chickawagga.
Yeah.
And we
Pretty
drove
airport.
through
Well
there.
said.
We drove through there, and all the houses were, all the 2-story houses. And I just remember just like the snow up to the 2nd story of
Right.
all the houses, and these tunnels cut in where the cars were. And I'm like, is this real life? Like, it was crazy.
We have snow rakes for the roof so that the roof doesn't cave in from the weight of the snow.
That's
We had a
crazy.
big blizzard last year at Christmas time. It really just shut down.
So you've
all
lived there a
travel.
long time.
Our
Yeah.
whole life.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so
Born and
this
raised. Born
was
and
a
raised.
big storm, and they called it the Bald Eagle storm. I mean, this was probably over 20 years ago. So you were there probably, and it was bad. But I thought it was bad. It's probably just your average winter, you know.
It's all relative to where you live.
Yeah,
right? It's like,
exactly.
You got hurricanes and everything down
That's
here.
true.
You got blizzards, so it's like
That's true.
it's what you used to. Yeah.
Thank you for your
Very
work
nice
with
meeting
the-
you.
Meeting you too.
Yes.
With the kids. too.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
great.
you
Good
so
luck
much.
this week.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Are you going to be here next weekend?
We're here going back on Monday.
Oh, on Monday.
Well, we're
Okay.
gonna go see Bob tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Oh, do that. Enjoy.
For sure. We
We've
love
seen him
Bob.
before.
He's doing
I know
his.
you're involved with
If
this.
you get to the first set of the night,
Yeah.
it's Christmas now. He does a
Oh,
Christmas set for the first set.
Good.
It's a lot of fun.
Great. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Have a great night.
Thank you.
All right. Let's try the ham. There it is. All right. Like, it literally is just a giant pile of ham, but those onions and mushrooms down underneath there. Wow, fun. Oh, wow. Not quite what I expected. It's all that bacon. Hold on. There's a lot of bacon in the bottom of that. Let me get some of the sweet potato. Where's Steve? I wanted to make sure he wasn't watching. He's not watching. I'm going to save a bite of this for him. I'm going to tell you right now, this tastes like... It's so salty that it's almost inedible. Steve adds salt to stuff before he even tries it. I bet he says nothing about it being salty. This is a good test. We're gonna have Steve try it and see if he thinks it's salty. If he doesn't say live on stream, "Wow, that is unbelievably salty," then we know that who's got a problem. JL, thank you for the $5 super chat. Going to review the Super Mario Brothers movie for Disney Simber from 1993. That's awesome, JL. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you all for being here. Now it is like so much salt on here. Holy cow. I'm gonna take one more bite and get this onion and eat the rest of the sweet potatoes. Because the sweet potatoes are great. Love. Ham, way too salty. I see Steve Ryan. He's made progress. How are you?
Kevin and Marco.
Nice to meet you.
West Palm Beach.
Very nice.
We saw Steve. We saw Dale online getting the arugula.
Oh, nice. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I used to make arugula. I used to work at a Bagel Mania in Boca Raton, Florida.
Did you really?
Yeah, back in the 80s.
So what is in it?
So what it is, it's kind of like, take like a pastry thing that you lay flat.
Yeah.
Then you put either a chocolate, we used to make chocolate, or you make strawberry kind of thing. So like a kind of, like a nougat on it kind of thing. You roll it up and it's going to look like a rolled up ball, and they cut them into pieces. And
Yeah, nice.
Is it sweet?
It is very sweet. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's a great stuff.
Very cool.
No fish in it for
Oh, yeah. It's up to
Too
you.
bad.
The salmon potato latte is right there.
I know that.
That would be perfect. The salmon is Canada too, but you know.
Oh man, it was smelly.
Yeah, it was.
Like I like fish, but it is smelly.
It was the other day we were here too, and it was kind of, we went dive in the middle of the day, and it was like, I'm not sure.
It's a little too sticky.
This is okay. We're doing it right in Canada.
Yeah.
There it is. Top friends.
Oh yeah. Steve, everyone wants to come here.
No, I'm not doing it.
No, I can't even find mushrooms. It's just bacon and ham. Just eat it. You're fine. I just want you to try a piece of ham.
Hang on.
We gotta do it on stream.
Because it
No,
tastes
no, I
nasty.
promise you. You'll
They're
like
out
it.
of forks, first off. Yeah, I don't trust anything you say.
No,
you know
I promise
that.
you. I'm just laughing because she's laughing.
Just
Come right. Really?
I'll just put in my thing. I'll use later. This guy's right back.
What's up, Dale?
Look what he got.
Everyone say hi to Dale. He's here. You got a Magic Amount of Hope shirt on. I do. Or not
I'm advertising.
All right, somebody that's honest. Somebody that's honest. Tell me what's going
No,
on
don't
here.
say anything. Just try it. I promise you, it's just ham.
If they're not supposed to say anything,
No,
then
it's
there's
just-
definitely something wrong.
No, listen, just ham with gravy, okay? Just try that. Just eat it. It's just
It
ham with
smells
gravy.
like dog food that I
It's
ate
just
before.
ham with gravy.
You know, I did eat dog food.
Dog poo?
Dog food.
Oh, dog
Yeah,
food.
no, I promise. Just ham with
Well, that's a
gravy.
little bit
Just eat
better.
it.
I took off
I
most
want
of
to
everything
know
else.
your opinion of it. It's just ham and gravy. So what are your thoughts? Be honest about it.
I can taste ham, I think. I don't know. It tastes weird.
Anything
It's not-
stand out at all? Dale, you grab a piece of that ham. See what your thoughts
Which one
are.
is it?
I don't
Any of
think I
that.
like
It's
it.
just ham.
They're out of forks.
I don't think I like it.
All right, Dale's here. Let's see what Dale thinks about it.
I do not like it.
That's a good piece of ham. The gravy's good.
The longer
the sauce
it sits in
that's
my
on
mouth,
it?
the worse I like it.
It's like a thick gravy with a little bit of extra herbs
Everybody okay?
with it, sauce on the ham. It is good. It's
So
good
I'm
ham.
the only one that thinks that this is like almost inedibly salty.
I don't.
Oh, no, I
and
don't-
I
I don't
don't
buy
salt
it.
anything.
Well, I
flavor
knew
of
you
it.
would.
And
The
I don't
flavor
salt
of it,
anything.
though.
I'm surprised. It's usually because I don't salt anything.
Yeah.
And usually I'm the. I get it.
I don't think it's that salty.
I don't think it's crazy salty.
Really?
But
Well, I
now
will
that
tell
you
you
mentioned
this.
something,
I
I
did take
can
most
taste
of
it,
the-
but I wouldn't have thought of it.
I
until
did
you
take
said
most of the
something.
gravy off. See, wipe one off and see if it's in the gravy.
No, it's I think. Well, it's a lot in the
Is it
bottom.
which way
There's a
is
lot
it?
of bacon in the bottom.
Here's the.
Oh, there's Dale's. What do
the
you got?
salmon, potato latke,
Oh, that's the salmon. That's what Stevie's
smoked
describing.
salmon. Yeah.
Now, I did one already.
You want
This-
that?
this
I'm
looks-
getting rid of it.
I didn't care
You're getting
too
rid
much
of
for
it?
You want it?
I'll have that. Yeah, that was pretty good. So you can have some of my salmon.
We're in the way here.
No, you're fine.
Sorry.
Let's try this guy.
disturb your table.
I know.
He make the best tables in all of Disney.
That's the VIP.
Yeah, everyone's saying hi to Dale coming and joining us tonight. Looks like the weather's nice. It's Epcot.
That flavor sticks with you a long time.
Yeah, it does. A
It's not the salt. Though.
Processing. It's not a strong salmon,
Really?
but it doesn't have enough. It's good. It needs more smoke. I expect a little bit more smoky flavor to it. The potato latke part of it is good. That part of it's good.
There's,
have to try it.
There's fish over in Canada, and I know you and I both love fish. It is so stinky over there. We were
It's-
talking
it's
about,
salmon.
like it is.
Oh, really?
But it's
Salmon.
so
Is it a
strong.
Barossa
Like
salmon?
it just smells like a
Here, I'll cut you a slice of
nasty
this.
fish market.
Really?
Yeah, like it's
Just walking by because I didn't
just
smell it.
walking
Dude,
by.
he didn't like it. It was
You gotta have one of these too, Dale.
Here.
it was a seared salmon. It's
Take
got
that.
butternut squash puree, maple bourbon glaze, and fennel arugula salad.
All right, this is the smoked salmon that Dale just had.
Good lord!
I mean,
actually a lot
there's
of
a good
salmon.
amount.
There is a good amount of salmon. I'm surprised.
I'm thinking
This
it
has
all
got to
in
be
one bite.
This has got to be one of the better values. It's good, but I was actually expecting a little bit better. But it is good. I would get it again.
I'm gonna cut one of these open so you can show
You want to try this, Steve?
it. No, thank you.
He used to run a bakery down south, and they made these.
Yeah, he was telling
really?
me. We met him over there. Well, were they this hard?
Oh, no, they weren't. They were fresh out of the oven.
Ugh. Come
There's
on.
something about
Look at this. You gotta chisel it.
Salmon.
You don't get the salmony flavor fried in it that I do at most restaurants.
No.
And it's not
Okay,
strong.
I got it. I got
lightly-
through it.
very
The bottom is
lightly
very hard.
smoked.
I know. It could be a tad
There you
bit
go.
more.
It's just
that-
not what I expected.
Exactly. It's
So-
good, but not what you expected.
Don't say a lot of powdered sugar.
So what is this called?
Arugula.
Rugula. Not to be confused with arugula, which is green, so Steve won't eat it.
I love arugula. Now, this has cranberries, walnuts, and cinnamon. I think it said. No, raspberries. Raspberries, walnuts, and cinnamon. According to the book. Oh, raspberry jam. Not raspberries. Raspberry jam, walnuts, and cinnamon.
I get what it is because I've had these types of things before. It's just a lot of pastry to filling. Like you don't get like the flavor's so like light, you know.
The pastry on the bottom is really hard.
Yeah, we were at
What do you think, Steve?
That's a lot of
Talk
pastry.
to the people.
What are you gonna do?
I haven't tried that. Yeah, no.
It's a trying to decompose it here.
It got saltier.
Oh,
It got
did?
saltier.
Maybe the
So
one I
maybe
had.
maybe when I was down further in the bacon stuff
Yeah.
on the bottom, it was like almost.
You know
like
what? The
overly
bacon might have been.
salty.
The bacon may have been what was salty.
Maybe, and I,
I
had
did
more
not.
of
I
it.
did
Or
not
within
have
the
bacon.
mushroom. Did it have mushrooms?
got-
I think it had
yeah.
It's
mushrooms
in the gravy.
in the gravy. Yeah, it had good flavor, but it got saltier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that good.
No.
It's not bad. I mean, it's just not something
This
I
guy,
would.
Yeah, grab one.
I'm trying to see, is this a big piece of walnut, or they got a? See, here's what's in the middle. But the jam, that's the jam. It's a fruit roll-up.
It's a fruit roll-up.
Well, it is. Look at it.
It's like a pureed fruit stuff.
It's hard. Look, it is a fruit roll-up.
Look, it's a fruit roll-up.
Look at that.
You made them back.
It's a fruit roll-up.
Crystal sugar, not the powdered sugar. I don't know. Powdered sugar.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
I just considered a normal Danish. I'm not huge
They're
into
kinda
Danishes.
they're kinda hard.
I'm not a huge
I'm not a
Danish
fan.
guy.
It's not terrible. It'd be way better. Fresh out of the oven, made the right way, probably is a lot better.
You gotta give it a fair review.
Well, I mean, for what it is, you're making, I don't know how many of these things, it's probably pretty good. Are you done with this?
Yeah, I wouldn't get that again.
I don't think I would get
Here,
that
you have
again.
this last bite because I ate your ham. Hey, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Say hi on the stream. Thanks, right?
Let's say hi.
Hello, everyone.
What was your name again?
Kevin. Kevin and Martha. Kevin was
You
just
might have to
talking. He was just talking about how
You're gonna have to get a little closer.
he used to make these in a bakery in
Bagel.
South Florida.
Bagel Mania.
Here, I'll do
in,
this.
West Boca Raton.
What's
West
wrong
Boca
with?
Raton. Bagel Mania.
There she is.
You also made a bunch of bagels?
Oh yeah, we used to do bagel chips. We used to do bagels.
I love bagel chips. One of my favorite snacks, garlic ones.
Those are great.
Is there a secret to making the good bagel?
You get to blanch it, right? Like you're gonna blanch it first, and then you can bake it after that, and it comes out pretty well.
I love a good bagel.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Daniel, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Have you ever been to Portland, Oregon? I have not. But we have, Steph and I might actually be there not too long from now. We may be taking a cruise to Alaska out of Seattle, and we may go to Portland before going to Seattle, so we shall see. Rubbery and overcooked for the filling. That's why Steve thought it was a fruit by the foot. Have a good one.
Yeah. I've actually, it's right down there. Like, right down. Yeah,
Let's
eat that.
move.
It's Dale's.
Let's do this, Dale.
Stupid spam callers.
Now let's go to the one I'm looking forward to the most.
I thought I had a spam caller earlier today because I didn't recognize the number, and I'm glad I answered it because it was Nate. And I'm like, he's like, "Hello, Cory," and I'm like, "I don't know who you are."
We'll wait out here, Jim.
Yeah, what are you selling? I don't want any of your shirts. Thank you again, Daniel, for that super chat. I appreciate it.
This is Morocco. I don't think we wanted anything between here and Italy, right?
I don't know. I'm just checking out.
So Morocco has.
Have you seen Candlelight yet this year, Dale?
I walked by Sunday night.
We're gonna try and go to the 8:30. If
They
it's
switched up the narrator. It's not.
it's the lead singer from Mercy Me tonight.
Yeah, Simu Liu.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Simu Lee.
Oh, that's cool.
Simu Lee, is that his name? The Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
He was here, and then we got a big note on the thing that said it changed it.
Wow,
To,
that's cool.
I think it's Bernard Miller or something like that.
Oh, Miller.
Yeah, Dale is hanging out with us tonight.
So they have the stone-baked Moroccan bread, and they have the grilled kebabs, the lamb and the chicken.
Oh man, I wish.
It's amazing spicy chicken kebab.
Really?
Sunday.
Oh, I'll try. Did you? Well, so you were in your here Sunday. Did you try that, or either for the previous festival, the Nitro Cake Pop, the Mickey Cake Pop?
That's so good.
Oh, I think Jen and I tried it one night.
I just had that.
over at the stand?
Yeah, in the front.
Starbucks used to do.
I just had it. That's how I started the night. It was delicious.
So good.
Japan has the sushi tree, the soba, and the mochi cake.
Am I doing New Year's Eve at EPCOT this year? I don't know. The jury is still out.
It depends on what day of the week it is.
It's on New Year's Eve's
No,
on
I
Saturday.
meant for
or
you
on
to say
Sunday.
yes, you're going, or no, you're not.
New Year's Eve's on Sunday.
Oh, it's Sunday, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I mean is, today's Thursday, so you're probably not sure. But tomorrow you'll say you're going. But then
Next day I'll say I'm not
Sunday
going at
you're
all.
not
Yeah.
going. We're going somewhere else.
I'm on the fence. We'll see. You never know where I might pop up on New Year's Eve. Or nowhere. I'll just be sitting at home.
So
This weather's like perfect.
12 minutes.
I was like, bring a jacket, not a jacket. I was like in between and didn't know what. I was like, all right, I'll bring it.
If you wanted, we can jump in here if there's room. But we got 12 minutes.
Oh, to go to the show now?
Yeah.
Well, if there's room now, we'll do it. We're right
I don't know
here.
if there's room or not. I can't promise it because I've not been this late. So.
Well, we can see.
I remember reading it this morning.
Might as well check it out. You said China or Japan?
He said
Dale.
China.
Yeah, I'll try that. I want to try in Italy. There's like a dolce de leche pizza.
We almost tried it Sunday, but yeah, we didn't.
All right, we'll do it.
We're gonna get the pizza and the dessert one. I mean the whatever it is.
Savory and sweet.
Yes.
It's around 60 degrees here in Georgia, Crystal says.
As cold as last night. Last night was freezing.
Last night was a wee bit nippy.
Most of the time, I'm a little
out
busy
here
when I get called by telemarketers. But if I'm not busy, a call from a telemarketer is oftentimes a welcome for me because I love to just mess with them.
It's already started.
Oh, it did? Oh, it already started.
It just started.
So do they block it off or you can't get in?
I don't know. We'll find out. It started at 7, not 7:15.
Oh, 4 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the vocalists aren't even in there yet.
No. We said if we hurry, we might be able to jump in there.
We could just get in line with them with their candles. Do you have a fake candle?
I got my phone, my flashlight. Will that work?
The pizza was too sweet for me, Janny says. Are you here now, Janny?
The pizza one or the sugar one?
I'm sure it was the sweet one.
No.
She said it was too sweet.
She said the pizza one. The one's not considered pizza.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So the Voice of Liberty just got there.
It's all roped off, so.
Well, it's just because of the. Let's go to the other side. This is. The other
It's getting a
side's
bit busy out here. Here's the other Christmas tree. I love this tree. Now I like mess with them like some of the telemarkets. I'll try and get them to buy something. Like they'll try and sell me stuff and then I'll turn it on them and try and sell them something. And then I'll try and convince them if they buy my thing, then I'll buy their thing. But that never happens. But I really irritate them a lot. Just get in line, Steve. Walk right behind them. I told Steve, just get in line right behind him and walk up to all the way to the stage.
Is it all the way backed up?
Yeah, I think so. I'll wait till the later one. Because even the back rows here are like all filled up.
Oh my goodness. Once they take the stage, they don't let anybody else in.
So what time do we need to come over here?
Whatever time you think. It starts at 8:30.
It starts at 8:30.
It's like 8?
Maybe. Let's go get our stuff in Italy and we'll reassess the situation. She said they may be already lining up for it.
Smells good, doesn't it?
Some smells good.
Popcorn.
Buttery goodness.
And buttery
Oh, there are
popcorn.
people in line.
Oh, look at this. That's crazy.
Oh, because the next one's not delayed. They're still
Yeah.
walking them in. Look. And they're,
Oh, these people are still going in. Should we go
Oh,
in?
it's right there.
Should we try? It might be standing room back there only.
So they're not even here.
You try though?
Okay.
Take
How
it.
many's in your party?
3.
We'll see. Who knows?
Try it.
No, they just closed it off. Yeah, they just closed it off, I think.
Wait. No. She's waving still.
Sorry.
Nope, we're going.
Oh, they're going down that way. Oh, are they going to
These people are-
stand
these people are
along
waiting
the
for
side? These people are going to stand along the side?
I don't know. We'll find out. We can always leave.
We can try it.
These people went for the last show. Nope, she's got to put them in seats.
Good. 3.
Okay, wait, just a moment. Okay. Are we able?
We're 3.
I have 3. Send the 3. Okay, the 3.
Thank you. I see spots. I see spots. Yeah, that's good. These guys.
Everyone, please welcome this evening's special guest narrator, Bart Miller.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome. I said this earlier, I'm freaking out because I was taking my kids to school in Nashville yesterday and got the phone call that I got called out of the bullpen to come do this. And it was on speakerphone, and my kids said, yes, he'll be there. And then they asked me, like, who are you filling in for? And I was like, it's Simu Liu, he's from Marvel. And they were like, oh, we wanted to see him. I was like, no. We wouldn't, never mind. It's fine. So anyway, I'm not sure if you know, but Walt Disney began the tradition of the Candlelight processional at Disneyland over 60 years ago. In the time since, literally millions of guests have enjoyed the Christmas story, the traditional carols, and especially the glorious music of the holiday season. To continue this marvelous heritage, I invite you to sit back and enjoy our magnificent orchestra and incredible, awesome singers. Now, let us begin. In the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from God to a city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin who was betrothed to a man whose name was Joseph of the house of David. And the virgin's name was Mary. And he came to her and said, greetings, O favored one, the Lord is with you. But she was greatly troubled at the saying, and tried to discern what sort of greeting this might be. And the angel said to her, do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God. And behold, you will conceive in your womb and bear a son, and you shall call his name Jesus. And it came to pass, in those days a decree went out from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be registered. And all went, each to his own town. And Joseph also went up from Galilee, from the town of Nazareth to Judea, to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, to be registered with Mary, his betrothed, who was with child. And while they were there, the time came for her to give birth. And she gave birth to her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no place for them in the inn. And in the same region there were shepherds out in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And an angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were filled with great fear. And the angel said to them, "Fear not, for behold, I bring you good news of great joy that'll be for all the people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord." suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host, praising God and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill towards all. When the angels went away from them into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, Let us go over to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has made known to us. And they went with haste and found Mary and Joseph and the baby lying in a manger. And when they saw it, they made known the saying that had been told them concerning this child. And all who heard it wondered at what the shepherds told them.
Do you see what I see? Do you see
after Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we saw his star when it rose in the east, and have come to worship him. And when they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. And behold, the star that they had seen went before them until it came to rest over the place where the child was. And going into the house, they saw the child with Mary his mother, and they fell down and worshipped him. Then, opening their treasures, they offered him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh.
Street.
When the wise men had come and gone, and the angels had flown off to spread the good news, a quiet settled over the stables in that little town of Bethlehem. Alone for the very first time, Mary and Joseph looked down at their beautiful baby, sleeping peacefully in the manger. All at once, the worry, the joy, the bewilderment, and the awe they felt for this tiny child was washed over them. They felt the magnitude of what had just occurred and wondered what the future would bring for them. In the stillness of the evening, they watched as Jesus slept, listening for the sounds of his breath, for the rustle of hay in the night breeze, hearts swelling with the wonder of all he would become. For all the miracles of Jesus Christ, the Prince of Peace himself was a man, a human being, and he walked through this world in the most human way possible, with love. He didn't have much, but what he did have, he shared, and it became plenty. Food, water, shelter, care. He met the world around him with empathy, saw hunger and shared the food from his plate, saw thirst and poured for them from his own cup, saw sickness and offered his time for their healing, soothed them with his human hands. Jesus Christ found it in his earthly heart to give of himself to the people who loved him and even to the people who betrayed him, to all the people. That a baby in a manger could grow to become a man who taught a world of people what it means to love one another, that's the spirit of this season. And it lives inside each and every one of us. The greatest joy of being human is to love one another. And when we share that love, that is the greatest gift of all.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare
I've sincerely enjoyed being here with you, and I hope you've enjoyed this Candlelight processional. Man, this is my third time to have the privilege to do this, and it's the 20th year that my band Mercy Me has, in some way, shape, or form, been able to come to Disney World and talk about Jesus, and we love it. In a time when everything changes by the second, it's really good to know that some traditions remain. And also to my 7th grade English teacher who said that reading out loud is not a strong suit. Take that, Janice. But before you go, we'd like to leave you this evening with one final wish. The holiday season means something different to everyone. Across languages and customs, we all have traditions that we hold dear. We pass them down and share them with one another at every opportunity, because ultimately, the message at the heart of all of our celebrations is a simple one that stands the test of time. Peace on earth, goodwill to all. Holiday season, and Merry Christmas, everybody.
like to take a moment to extend our sincere thanks to our sign language interpreter, cast choir, orchestra, conductor, the Voices of Liberty, and to tonight's guest narrator, as well as all of you. How wonderful it is to come together and celebrate the sentiments of the season.
Well, that was fantastic.
The rest of your night at the EPCOT International Festival.
How lucky we didn't have to wait. We didn't have to wait in any lines.
We got right there.
We didn't have to wait in any lines. We were right next to the trumpet guy blowing our faces
That
off.
was incredible, actually. And did you hear the two closest to us played in different octaves?
Yeah, well, they were playing different parts. That was very cool.
Now let's see how long the line is for you.
So this is what we'll say, guys. If you plan to tune in to Magical Night of Hope next week, take everything you've just heard and completely forget about it. just erase that from your mind. We have a 5-piece band. That was a 50-piece orchestra. And I don't even have a backup singer.
Or a choir. It is very good now. It is very good.
We're going to have a blast.
It is.
So it's going to be so much fun. So Dale will be there this year. He was there last year. This year, we're going to talk about it, but you'll see Dale. We're going to keep it a surprise. We're going to keep the surprise to see Dale. Yeah,
juggling.
Dale will be there. Dale is helping out with like a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Dale and Kelly are like they're I don't know. We gotta find a name for them. They're like the security, not really security.
Has to be a very clever Christmassy name.
Like
there are elves.
Elves. You're elves. Yeah, but we gotta have cool names. Like you're like Tinsel and something.
Jingle and Jangle.
Jingle and Jangle.
Tinkle.
Kelly can be Tinkle. Oh man.
Kelly can be Tinkle, is that what you said? Alright, so we're getting both of them, right?
Sure, I'll try it.
It's hard to believe that's
it's
next weekend.
A week from Saturday. And we're gonna have quite the group there.
Crazy. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. And like I said, we're gonna have everyone who's coming gets a dessert buffet. We're gonna have dessert, which is great. But then, like I said, I'm going to surprise you, those of you who are going to be there, and I'm not going to tell you, but we had an organization reach out and want to be a part of it, and it will be in addition to the dessert that we have.
Fantastic.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
Heck yeah.
I didn't even tell you, did I?
I'm not too sure.
No, I don't think I told you. It's going to be good. It's going to be awesome.
What do you think? They have that pizza here.
Oh yeah, so they're like these balls.
Oh yes. Yes.
Okay, so they're like donut holes.
Yes. Montana era.
Here. Montana era. Montana era. Here, I'm going to set you down for 1 second.
I can't fall through that one.
All right, so Steve is getting the, I don't know, what do you call them? Pizza balls.
Dolce pizza.
The Dolce one, and then that one, and then look at that. That's a salmon like Alfredo, basically.
That looks good.
And I don't know what that one is. It's like
torta caprese, flourless chocolate torta with chocolate sauce and vanilla cream. Oh, man.
So this booth is always the most expensive, but this year it's not that crazy comparatively to other stuff. I mean, it's still on the higher end. I don't know why.
This is a decent serving.
Yeah.
It looks like it. Which I was impressed with the smoked salmon serving.
I like pomodoro sauce. Look, we can sneak our look into the kitchen here. Yes, so if you don't have it on your calendar yet, Magical Night of Hope, December 9th, a week from Saturday. Go to magicalnightofhope.com. You can buy tickets if you want to come join us in person. You're going to be in the Orlando area. Come join us next Saturday, December 9th, live at Give Kids the World Village. You can still buy tickets and come join us. If not, 6 p.m. Eastern, we will go live. The stream will start live. And you know what? This isn't a normal Cory Meets World stream, so you can bet it will start right at 6 o'clock because I really don't have any control over it. I'm not the one responsible for it. So December 9th, 6 o'clock, somebody will hit the button to go live, and we'll be live, and we'll do the thing. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. I finished the set list today, Dale. Oh, I sent it to you. Dale saw it. I sent the set list to Dale, so he's the secret one that has got to see it. Not many people.
It looks like a lot of fun.
I've seen that.
It's gonna be a great night. A great night.
And Nate, I was saying that I talked to Nate today, so I said, Nate,
Was he
people,
ready? He's ready to
yeah,
go?
I was like, people are excited to hear story time with Nate, and he goes, I said, people like it, and he goes, I'm scared of doing it.
It's like my 5th grade teacher, Janice, told me I can't read.
I'm like, every year he's done so good though. Like he reads at 5.
Exactly.
But he's
got the perfect voice for it.
you can't tell he's nervous.
No, you can't.
But he's like, I'm so nervous. I'm like, you'll be fine.
Just lip read it. You'll have it going in the background.
Yeah. I said, you get to at least read your words. I've got like 11 songs I got to memorize.
I don't know how you do it.
That's like
I don't know how you do it. I would not be able
one
to.
at a time. Learn them one at a time.
That's crazy. I can barely sing Happy Birthday.
Without forgetting the lyrics. I'm excited for it. It's going to be fun.
It is going to be a lot of fun. And it's going to be, the turnout and stuff they had last year, the turnout again this year already.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I know Diz already. Nate does a fantastic job.
Yes, it will.
I want to try that Chinese chicken stick.
It is.
Chicken.
It's good. Chicken stick and kebab.
The Chinese chicken on a kebab.
Spicy.
It is spicy.
It got spicier because I didn't think it was, and I had Jenna try it. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, did you add stuff to it?
No, I didn't.
Where'd he go?
No, he's up there in line.
Oh, he's like up at the front now? All right, he's up at the front.
And then the horchata margarita at Mexico is really good.
Oh, really?
Really good.
Isn't horchata like creamy?
Yeah.
So it's like a creamy margarita?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
And it has a nice kick. I called it a nice ROI on your beverage.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Nate does a fabulous job. You guys will have to support him and tell him. Say, listen, you did a great job. I need your guys' help, though. So I'm going to start Saturday. I'm going to start counting down the days, 7 days. And every day there's going to be multiple posts going out. Post with, that'll be like a post about Nate, a post about Josh. And they'll all go out. And I need you guys to just share them like crazy. Just a whole week leading up to it. We'll just keep pounding it. And then when it's live, share it out. Invite as many people as you want. Bring them all to the stream. It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, it's all over the place, especially up north. It's going to be cold. You're going to want to be sitting inside the house and listening to this. Grab your cappuccinos, your coffees, your hot chocolates.
Hot chocolate, hot toddy, little eggnog.
Yes. Make it a family event.
So we have had, I've been talking about rehearsals, but we've had multiples, and the last one with Bob was fun. I recorded some of the stuff that we did, and it's great. Here's the thing about Bob. He's very forgiving, and I'd be like, Bob, I need to work on that part, and he'll be like, sounds perfect. I'm like, Bob, no, I need to work on that part. He goes, if you can do it that good on the night of, we'll have something.
I can just see you say that. We'll have something.
We'll have something. There was one part where I was saying that I was going to have trouble hitting the note. I was like, Bob, I don't know. Maybe we should adjust the key a bit. And he goes, no, the night of, you'll be standing on that stage, all those people, all the adrenaline's rushing. He goes, just wear a tighter pair of underwear that night.
You'll hit the notes.
He goes, you won't have
hit
any.
too many of your
He
notes.
goes, you won't have any problem. And he says all this with a straight face, and then like cracks this little smile after. I like Bob.
He's classic. Oh, Bob's great.
Well, it's the best part about that show is that this is the 3rd year we've done it, and if I get nervous at all, I just look at Bob, and then I'm not nervous anymore because he's just like
so calm.
he's just so calm. Yeah, he's so calm.
Yep.
Have you announced who will be on Magical Night of Hope? Yeah, we've announced everyone. Everyone is back. So it is like everyone from last year is returning. It's gonna be a blast. That is awesome advice, Goofy Magic. Yes, it is.
Do you need help? I think I got it.
Our food is coming. Let's find somewhere where there's light. We're looking for a location with lighting.
They smell amazing.
I can smell the
so good.
Pomodoro sauce.
Yeah. You go to this big table right here?
This big garbage can, you mean?
Actually, there might be tables back there. To
Where
the
at?
right.
To the right?
Is there still one back there?
I don't see one. We can go right here. Oh. It's at least lit up right here.
Put one of those down. A little dirty.
Where'd Dale go?
I don't know.
Look at that.
So this is the Montanera.
So they're basically like fried.
It's fried pizza dough.
They're like donuts.
That's what I said.
And look at these ones. The
Those are cinnamon sugar.
Cinnamon sugar. Yeah, Jenny. You know what? I think maybe the first year at Donna's house, I was a little nervous until after the first song, and then I was good. And now I'm just like, I'm ready to get in it. I wasn't nervous at all last year. I was ready to have a blast.
Yeah. Well, we took a lot of pressure off you last year too.
What does that mean? Oh, those pills that you gave me. I forgot about those.
There were no pills involved. You gotta quit lying to people.
Look at that.
We're trying which one? The Montanera first.
The dinner and then the dessert.
Then the dinner, then the dessert.
That's a trick. It looks like a meatball.
It does look like a meatball. Does it taste like a meatball?
And you bite into it. It's pizza dough.
Not a meatball. Oh man, that's good.
It's just pizza dough and marinara.
No,
Not what I was expecting.
No, it's not even like. It's almost like spongy, which is interesting. Crispy on the outside, but like
100%.
spongy on the inside.
100% that is like a donut, a fried donut. Like we make them on biscuits.
The marinara is good.
It's good marinara.
Do that.
Oh, I got some.
Sorry. You go that last one, though.
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna eat the sugar one.
it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat the sugar one. So
That's good though.
it is good.
Sop up the sauce, Dale.
But there's no sauce in these.
Not sure I would order this again.
That one? No, really? I like
Yeah.
that one. I like that a lot. That was
I
actually.
agree.
It needs some meat. It needs some more to it.
It needs something
See,
to it.
I'm
Like
okay with it.
like I love garlic knots. That's not a garlic knot.
You're right. That's not a garlic. There's no garlic in there. I think your problem is the flavor. It's Pomodoro sauce. It's not.
Oh no, I love the sauce. It's
Really?
it almost seems the dough inside almost seems greasy.
It's something
Like
It's
wet.
It's because it's
Inside.
just
it is,
different,
but
yeah.
It's not
It's just
fully
different.
cooked all the way
Yeah.
through.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just I'm
There's
gonna get it again.
There's the
because there's so
whatever's
many
this
other
one?
good
Cinnamon.
things.
Yeah.
There's so many other good stuff.
This
here.
one was $7.50.
Now this one could be a little bit different.
That looks better.
That is exactly like the donuts I make at home, except we use biscuits instead of pizza dough. But it tastes just like it.
Is it from Rise and Roll?
It is not.
No.
It is not. That was amazing, by the way.
Is it Amish crack?
I like that a lot.
It's weird being the pizza dough.
Have you ever done it with biscuits though? It tastes just like it. It's gonna
We've
have
done
that.
that one time. That is surprisingly very
They're
good.
incredible. Mom used to make it for us on like
In the
all
fry,
the time.
like
So what we would do is we
the
take
deep fryer.
Yeah, we take a biscuit, you flatten it out, you take something and cut a hole out the middle of it. Then you got rings and holes. Then you dip them in the deep fry fryer, flip them over, cinnamon sugar.
Cinnamon
and
sugar.
That was our breakfast. We ate them all the time.
Have any of you ever made the Mountain Dew like dumplings?
Oh,
Mountain Dew dumpling.
Yeah, you use like croissants. I think it's croissants, like the Pillsbury, like uncooked
croissants
ones.
or crescent rolls?
Crescent rolls. And then you use apples, like wrap apples up in them, and then you put them all in a pan, and then you pour Mountain Dew over all of it with
That actually
cinnamon,
sounds good.
and then you bake it in the oven. Have any of you done that before?
And
My
I love
mom
Mountain
used to
Dew.
do it.
I love Mountain Dew.
It doesn't
too.
even
Oh
end up
my
really
goodness.
tasting like Mountain Dew.
I
It's
bet
just
that's-
the
that's just
sugary
the-
goodness, like gooey.
That's just to make it moist, probably, and hold the moisture.
Somebody
in there.
has to have done that before.
Wow.
It's really, really good.
I like these.
That sounds
Yes.
very interesting.
This is like.
Those are good.
Man, this is
Those
awesome.
are
I'll
much
send you the
better.
recipe down.
Those I would get again as a dessert.
So we used to go Great Value. It's Walmart. Get the Great Value brand, the 4-pack that's all shrink wrapped together. Flatten them out, put the whole out there, and you've got
Dang Win Wang says, I have not, but sometimes I get all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
and then you got like 80 whatever. I think there's 10 to a thing. So you have 40 rings and 40 donut holes.
Really?
We had some people in our
What did
family
we
then.
get? I
So
think
good.
we just did the biscuits, and then like the recipe we saw, because we had never done it before. You just cut them, and you just have little triangles. They turn into triangles.
You
Then
do
we
that
roll
too.
them up into a ball. Then that's how we did it.
I like that a lot.
The cinnamon sugar, yes.
Look, see, Joanna says, yes, we have.
Wow.
We've made the Mountain Dew apple things. They were
Oh.
delicious.
Wow.
Oh, apple dumplings?
Yeah, you
I thought
use
you meant
apple.
like the savory. Didn't some?
No, because you're using the Pillsbury like crescent rolls.
Yeah.
And you're throwing like apples in it.
I didn't hear. I missed the apples.
And then
And
you
then
pour
you-
the Mountain Dew all over the top.
You
of
like
it.
wrap them.
Yeah, you can, or you can just kind of like stuff them in.
Okay.
All right.
Are we moving on?
But then you put some ice cream on top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What's
it's
that,
like
apple pie. We had the last
So-
of it last night with ice cream.
apple pie
Yeah, from Thanksgiving.
leftover.
So the next is the Windsor cookie if you want it.
I will tell you guys, I had the pumpkin pie from Costco this year for the first time ever. It's probably the best pumpkin pie I've ever had.
Wow.
And it's $5 for a gigantic pumpkin pie.
Wow.
And it was so like
Winner,
creamy.
winner.
It was great.
And their apple pie was really good too.
Oh
Was
yeah.
it?
Oh yeah. Very flavorful, not too sweet.
Jenna made the apple pie.
Oh, nice.
It's good.
Rye guy, where are you at? You should be out here hanging out.
This one's Bavaria. It has the pork schnitzel, the cheese fondue, and the Linzer cookie.
Jenna had the schnitzel. Was not impressed.
Have you had the cookie?
We had the cookie.
It's the only cookie. It's the only
Yeah.
cookie around here that's worth it.
It's the best cookie of the cookie trail, whatever they call it.
Was yours nice and soft and fresh and full of jam?
It was pretty good. Yep, full of jam.
I'm good with holding off for chicken skewer.
Okay, then the next one after that is the peanut stew.
I don't know about the peanut stew. I actually would like to see it. What all is in it?
It literally says sweet potatoes, mustard greens, and peanuts.
Oh, there's mustard greens in it.
Yep. Roasted peanuts.
But how many? Like a lot of peanut.
It
Nah.
does look like a lot of peanuts, but this thing looks like it's, you know, the size of Dale's salmon thing. That's what it looks like. It looks like an ice cream scoop.
Rye guy, I will invite you over and over. Let's see how many times it takes for me to invite you before you come.
Well, he's going to beat your record.
I'm gonna invite him a lot.
You're still going on not showing up for me.
You got an open invitation, Rye guy.
Remember that, because I told you the same thing, and you told me that doesn't count. So the chicken skewer has a creamy peanut sauce. They also have a beef and noodle soup bowl and a vegetable spring roll. And
That looked good as well.
they have a bubble tea if you're interested.
I do like a good bubble tea.
It's the classic milk one with the black and white boba tapioca pearls.
Yes, the pumpkin pie. So good, Betty. I know it's like sometimes the pumpkin pies like have a little bit of a different texture to them, depending on the quality. I'm just saying that pumpkin pie at Costco was so like creamy, like melts in your mouth, delicious. It was so good.
Was a whole bunch of them.
Moutard verte?
Moutard is a mustard, French mustard. Verde is a salsa, like a salsa verde type.
I don't know. Someone just thought about moutard again.
Oh, yeah. Ilane. I'm changing his name because Elaine didn't sound very good. Or didn't sound correct.
Right guy bought a ticket to come hang out next weekend. Yeah. He has to pay. He has to pay to come hang out. You're still the new guy, right guy? You still gotta pay if you want to come join us. That's hilarious. Well, thank you for the support, buddy. I can't wait to see you guys. Come hang out. I don't get any of that money. That's all going to Give Kids the World.
Yes, you didn't pay, you donated.
Yes, you gifted, right guy. For your gift, you get the pleasure of coming to see us.
For just $50 a ticket.
You too.
You can feed well, I can't.
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Wrong ones.
It doesn't work.
I haven't seen one of those commercials in a long time, and I was up like at 3 o'clock in the morning this weekend and saw one.
That's when they usually come on.
It was for the animals, though, not the kids. The kids, I don't
In
mind.
the arms of the angel.
Sarah was not singing on this one. It was it was WWE's. Oh no, it was Tuesday. It was Giving Tuesday or something like that.
And it's like a one-legged dog somehow walking on one leg. Yeah. With an eye patch on.
All right.
I'm serious.
How many dogs do you know have eye patches?
Stop laughing at it, Steve.
How many? You're laughing.
True.
How many dogs do you know have one leg and eye patches?
Sorry, I missed it.
He's talking about those late night commercials with like the dogs where they're trying to get you to donate.
50 cents,
And I said, oh, like the one-legged dog with the eye patch that's like somehow walking on one leg.
Hey, how many one-legged eye patch dogs do you know? They're all called Lucky.
I don't know, but they're getting $50 a month support from Steve. Right guy says, Cory, warm up those vocal cords. I don't want to be disappointed. Ooh, the pressure, right guy.
Don't worry. As Bob had said, he's going to wear tight underwear to hit every note.
That's true.
School again.
Yeah.
Or are we going to go to Mexico or anywhere else?
It's on the way.
Yeah, let's see what they have. We go over here by the light.
Hi. Hey, do you got that card still, Steve?
It's empty.
Oh, you used it all now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was only $6.
Right here.
What do you want anyways?
There is a version of "O Come All You Faithful" that David Osmond does that I think you might nail. David Osmond. Why does that name sound familiar? Is that like one of the Osmond siblings? I'll look it up.
So, hey, that was amazing.
Cory told me I'm sitting in the back.
Just make sure you get one.
I did not tell you you're sitting in the back.
The other one's not so good.
Listen, you're going to be out among the people, Rye Guy. I love it. Look, there's so many people that want to meet you. We should do a separate meet and greet to meet Rye Guy. $10 a person if you want to meet Rye Guy. We'll put him in like a little booth where you can't see him, and then you pay $10 to go and see him. We're going to charge to meet Rye Guy.
It's a great idea.
$10 a person.
Extra money for the kids.
You walk in, and he's just sitting there.
Yep. He'll rub your back.
He'll rub your back. Free foot massages. No, $10 foot massages from Rye Guy. Oh, it's one of their sons. What's that?
You'll auction it off. I'm afraid you're going to have to pay them.
You're going to auction. Hey, Rye Guy, you can do it right now. Listen, if Dave didn't ask you yet, Steve.
Steve.
If
that
Steve,
guy over there.
if Steve didn't ask you yet, you are welcome to donate something to the auction. So if you want to donate something, like I'm calling you out in front of 1,000 people. If you want to donate, like I don't know, to read someone a bedtime story, you can call them at night. Anything you want, or you can put it in the auction.
Bedtime story. I love that idea.
You seem to have a fan base here.
Yeah. Or dinner. See how much we can get out.
Oh, you cook? Yeah, dinner. You want to cook? You should cook somebody dinner. He cooks very well.
Yes,
He's not invited me for any food, but I've
wings.
seen it on videos.
Apparently, we have to pay also.
Wow. Steve got to come over and eat there because he watched your animals. Me and Dale, we want to come over to. I want some. You do smoked wings?
Yeah, he does like his amazing buffalo wings and smokes them.
Oh my gosh! You know that wings are my thing, Rye Guy, and you're here now. We need the. What are you doing New Year's Eve?
Hold it out.
We're gonna have a party at Rye Guy's house New Year's. That's what we're gonna do. Forget Epcot.
They can't do wings like Rye Guy.
He says he'll donate a night of fireball and laughs. That sounds like Rye Guy.
It sounds good.
And no, he does not. He's not like one of those flamethrower people.
Not that type of fireball. He'll ship you a bottle, and you can drink it together remotely.
Mayor of Chickapin Hill says I'd drink a beer via Zoom with Rye Guy.
There you go.
There you go.
Absolutely.
You already got one bid. I'm gonna have to plug you guys in. Let me go over here and set you down so I can plug you in. Oh, look. You could cook an apple, a Mountain Dew apple thing, Rye Guy. People want it.
They separated China and Japan. Even though they also and they separated Norway and
I have not.
You could even do a golf lesson.
A golf lesson with Rye Guy.
Golf lesson with Rye Guy.
I have not even had. I've been following Rye Guy on Instagram, and I always see him like cooking something, and it always looks so good.
Yes.
But I've never tasted it. Oh no. Oh no.
Working?
No, it's not.
It's not working.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
Turn it on. Oh, the battery's dead.
You gotta hit the button.
Was that another button?
I think
here.
it's charging now. All right, I think we're charging now.
By the way.
Oh, look at this thing.
Wait a minute.
Dude, weren't gonna get one now?
No, I was just gonna get the Mexico. I almost was going to, but I'm gonna get the Mexico thing instead.
Oh Snap Bluebird Man with a $5 super chat that says, "Hi Cory, I just got done playing Special Olympics National Games in Virginia. My team took home the gold medal.
Wow.
Congratulations! That's so awesome.
Came in during the processional.
The gold medal. That is so awesome. Congratulations. Sorry I missed that during the processional. There was like a spotlight.
Yeah,
right here.
I know, but it's like not illuminating. There you go.
It's so bright. Is this like, oh, it's like buffalo sauce.
Yes, it is.
He said it's spicy.
It's spicy. It is good.
Look at that. That looks great.
It is good. It's definitely a
You want this?
rebuy, but I wanted to try the Mexico.
Or-
thing just to
But
see how
I can smell
how about
peanut.
these?
So it's like a peanut buffalo sauce. I mean, it's on a skewer.
Chopsticks.
You can't eat the kebab with a chopstick, can you?
I got all the
That'd be
utensils.
like-
they had.
You look really crazy.
I got all the utensils that they had. So it's got a creamy peanut sauce on it.
Oh yeah,
I thought you were gonna read it. I didn't realize you had it in his pocket.
that's really good.
It is. Agreed.
Did you say it was spicy?
Yes. Well, it's not. Like the first couple
Try it,
bites,
see
it
if it's
got a
wasn't.
good flavor.
It wasn't.
But it's not super spicy.
No, it's not. It just I ended up eating the whole thing by the time I got to
Here,
the last
stick
bite.
the fork right on there.
That's
Just peel
what I
that
do,
piece
but
off.
there you go.
Yeah,
I'll
do
hold it.
the Polynesian style.
Yeah.
Just death by meat. Thingy.
There you go. There you go.
Perfect.
Stand over here so people can see your reaction. You want a piece, Dave?
Oh man.
No. You have it. Yeah, I had it the other night. You eat it. Thank you.
Here, I'm gonna get out of the way.
What's the
Steve is going to tell you. Steve is going to tell you what he thinks. Here, we need to pull.
You don't think I'm going to like it, do you?
No, I do think you'll like it. It's good.
Yeah, I'm taller than you. Here we go.
It's got a perfect kick, but it's not like too
I know
hot.
it's not great. I know
It smells
it's great.
really good.
I like it.
Did you just shove that thing in your mouth, the whole thing?
Yeah. I may have stated that it's not really spicy. It's got the perfect spice. It is good. But if you don't like any spice at all, you may not, because Jenna didn't like it. She's
The
like,
peanut is great.
Yeah, that's.
So I initially, when the sauce first hit, I was like, it's okay. But when you eat it with the chicken and everything, when it mixes, it's really good.
Is it nice and hot?
Spicy, a little bit, not too hot.
Heat temperature, is it good?
Yeah.
Mine was the other night too. Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes a difference.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'll
actually
get
really
that
good.
again.
Yeah.
How much was that, Steve?
I think that was 6,
It wasn't much. 6.95.
9, 7.
That's not
6.95,
bad.
I think.
Yeah,
I got it right here.
it's one. It's definitely a good buy.
That one was the pizza. Hang on, we got more. That one was $6.75. Well, it's got a good flavor afterwards too.
Yeah, it's really
does.
good. All right, we're gonna keep moving. Hang in there. Hang on.
Hang on.
I will tell you, if you want to see that Christmas thing, you're gonna have to go soon because they shut it off.
I didn't take that.
Where?
Did you see what happened to me a couple streams ago?
I did not.
Was absolutely downpouring in Hollywood
No,
Studios.
I did. Remember, because I came in.
Oh, you came in and I have been riding the Slinky Dog.
You heard it 3 times.
Where did you go?
I forget what I said.
There was no one even on it. I was alone.
No, it was crazy. I was like, oh yeah. I popped in. I was like, this guy's crazy. That's doing this stream or something like that.
It was fun.
Oh my goodness. It was great entertainment. I will tell you that.
That was tasty.
There you go.
It's funny. Still, a restaurant that I have never eaten at is the
Acre Shoes?
the Nine Dragons.
Really?
Never.
I didn't even know what it was called. That's what you said.
Have you ever eaten there?
Nope.
The Chinese place.
Oh.
He's not talking about Acre Shoes. He's talking about the.
Norway.
Yeah, he's talking about the chicken one in China there on the corner.
China, on the corner right there.
Oh,
I've eaten at the quick
fast food.
service. No,
Oh,
the
quick
one in
service.
the front there is a. Oh, sorry. The one in the front is a table service.
Yeah. The quick service is pretty good.
We used to eat there all the time before we moved down here. It's like every time we come visit,
Yeah.
that's where Jenna's family, they'd always go to the Chinese.
Hey, the wine and
Tight?
what?
You know what they always say?
No.
Oh. It's like there's a Southern pimento cheese up here if you like that.
I love pimento
I know you
cheese.
do.
What else was there? There was something else.
At the Wine and Wedge? Well, we gotta get Dale's Mexican first. And the Wine and Wedge has the artisanal cheese.
Yeah, but there was another thing with
Yeah,
the up
that's
there.
The big and balsamic souffle.
That's what it was. I've had that.
And then they have the Southern pimento cheese with.
That was hilarious, tragic hairstyle. My hair melted.
People don't ever get to see that either.
People seem to like it. I look like Braden from Mickey Views.
I can see that a little bit.
Yeah, I had fun on that stream. It's one of those ones where you just kind of like go, okay, it is what it is. We're just going to,
One course. Just one course.
we're just gonna be done. We're just gonna deal with it. Not worry about getting wet because it's happening. There's no way to stop it. And you just you embrace the rain.
Served with roast potatoes. Now we come over here at $6.95. I come over here and just had dinner. One whole roasted porchetta and then potatoes. That was dinner for me, like 4 nights a week.
Yeah, I've never had Nine Dragons. I told Steph, I said we need to try it sometime, but we've never went over and had any.
Look, it's a big candy mint, peppermint. The ball.
Do they have anything inside the Odyssey this time,
Yes.
Steve? What's in there?
Just an open space for you to go sit down and eat.
So there's no food served in there?
They do great wings in there for the other festival.
Yeah,
just
they
got
were.
rid of did you try those, Dale?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if I tried them this year.
So there was one on there called the
Top 3
unnecessarily
streams: Spaghetti
hot,
Girl,
but yet tasty
Chicken
Scotch
Juice,
bonnet.
and Slinky
we
Dog.
Had those. They were good.
You know what's so funny?
10 times hotter than that.
Everyone has their different favorite streams. I hear different ones, but those I hear a lot.
Oh.
Slinky Dog's new to the
we're
list,
saying
but Spaghetti Girl and Chicken Juice, those have been those are classic streams. You never know what's going to happen. We miss Stephanie. Does she not like us anymore?
She doesn't like Cory anymore.
That's not true. Kind of, but not.
Why she always tell me to take you away?
That's not true.
Right here. Hey, he's gonna.
All right. I'm gonna look and see what this one has while he's in that line.
That's the roasted porchetta.
Because I think I'm at the point to where I need some sort of dessert beverage.
That's the fake. They also have fake meat too.
What do they have over here?
This is the barbacoa, the tamale. That's the giant tostada de chorizo, tamale de barbacoa, and the dulce de leche churro.
What is the next one up here?
Is this char or chop or is this wine?
This is char.
Okay, then the next one's wine. What's it in there? I don't think it's in there. Hang on, though.
I want to get like one of the milkshakes.
That is not at the Wine and Wedge. It's coming
Where
up.
was the gingerbread one?
So they're right up here up front.
All right,
So,
I think I'm gonna try that gingerbread milkshake. Doesn't that sound
one
good?
is-
And then we gotta go ride Living with the Land.
yeah, we haven't done that yet. I forgot.
I know. Spaghetti
which
Girl
one you
was
say?
great. I'll still remember how much she kept laughing and couldn't describe it. I could still today. It's burned.
no, you tell the story
it is
great.
burned into my brain, and it's a fantastic series of circumstances that happen, and it will never be the same.
I'm going to reenact it one day.
Oh, that was fun. Remember the scavenger hunt where the family left all the clues?
What do you mean? Yes.
It was here at Epcot.
Yes.
I didn't know
Somebody
where.
walked up and handed the
And
first
handed
clue.
me an envelope, and we
that was the first clue.
and we followed it around. And I was
Yes.
scared because I had no idea what was going to happen.
Yes, that was awesome.
That was a lot of fun. The kilt stream.
Kill stream. What do we? I miss what we're talking about. We just bring it up in memories.
Sci-fi restaurant was a favorite that I couldn't
No.
stop laughing at. I'm
Sci-fi's-
reading other people's.
Sci-fi was
They're just
terrible.
talking about their favorites ones. Ooh, the Beaches and Cream spicy stream.
Oh, the cherries.
I'm gonna have to get you guys to go on one day and just start posting all your favorite ones, and then we'll get them all in a big thing that people can vote on, and we'll narrow it down and find out.
You should put a collaboration of some.
But
of
some
the-
of these I don't even remember. Belly
Which one?
flop on the bed stream.
Yeah, you ran in and jumped on the bed, and you also did a ninja roll.
Oh, that was at the preview thing over on Boardwalk.
Where I don't know, we were in a hotel.
Oh,
one
it's where
week.
the guy was cooking those nasty cookies. He was the
yes.
DVC guy.
Yes, in the little nook and cranny.
The
that we walked
DVC
in.
guy.
Yes.
He was so proud of his cookies, and they were gross.
That's
and we,
exactly where it
And we
was.
almost broke the bed.
Yes.
I like dove onto the when he wasn't looking. He was in there like getting cookies out of the oven, and I
Yep.
dove onto the bed.
Yep.
That was a fun stream.
You forget about them until people bring them up.
Yeah, I do. There's been so many, I just completely forget about them. Is Steph going to be at Magical Night of Hope? Yes, she will. So those of you who have not met Stephanie before or missed Stephanie, you'll be able to come say hi and meet her at Magical Night of Hope.
If you come.
The Coughing Girl stream at Sci-Fi.
No, we don't need to bring that one up. Listen, it's not even the
Battery
Listen.
cookies. The battery cookies at Boardwalk Room.
Yeah. You don't even need to call. You don't even
Oh,
refer to it as the coffin.
Stephanie and Dale playing ping pong when they almost killed me
Yes,
with the ping
right
pong
in the
ball.
throat.
Yeah. Legendary Stevie Fairways.
Stevie Fairways. That's Rudy Kerr.
Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Oh, the bug ice cream at Salt and Straw.
Oh, is that the one you just got?
Yes. Thank you so much for that $2 super chat. The great chicken juice mystery. What about no one has said anything, no one has said absolutely anything about the great cookie scam.
The bite of the cookie where you stole it.
I didn't
Or how
steal
about
it.
or how about the line jumping scam?
I
over
did
at
not jump the
Hollywood
line.
Studios?
I did not
You
jump
did.
it.
You
That
tried.
lady was just out of her mind.
You tried to jump the line.
Hey, or what about, the puke girl, that was here.
That was the best. It was right over there.
It was right over there. What about, who remembers, I think I'm gonna go dead here, Steve. You don't have a charger, do you?
No.
My charger's not working.
Let's see.
I might have a.
Might be your cord, dude.
No, it keeps going on.
Yeah, let me see if you have fuel rod.
I might. Here, hold on though. It's in a. Here, you hold this. It's in a.
Which one?
I was trying to remember. There was.
Do you want to put this in my? Can you switch it midstream into my phone?
No.
Hey, plug it into the gimbal.
I got a thing. Fuel rod. I got 2 of them.
Oh, then yeah.
Where do you replace them? In there?
Right, there's one right here inside this building right over here. Here, you hold this. I'll go get them.
What was the other one that I was gonna say? There was another one that was. Oh, we did the first Skyliner stream ever.
Yes.
The first live stream from a Skyliner was right here.
Yes.
That was one of my favorites. Skyliner stream for the first time. Were you guys there with me that morning? That was a lot of fun. What about the day in Magic Kingdom where we did the challenge to ride as many rides as we could in Magic Kingdom? That was fun. Another favorite for me personally was I love the stream that we did with Tom Nabby in Magic Kingdom. Walking around Magic Kingdom with a Disney legend who walked those streets, walked down Main Street when it was just dirt and was managing all that. It's pretty awesome. Someone who knew Walt, someone who was hired by Walt. That was pretty cool. There's just so many good ones. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that, Shannon. Shannon says the stream, why am I sushi when you were stuck in the Japan pavilion? It was raining so hard and I couldn't understand why these cats were crying. That was one of the craziest things. Huh. What about Tony Orlando? No one's mentioned Tony Orlando. That was funny. You know what we got to do? Well, I'm going to do a home stream where we talk about this and we talk about all of these things. Riding Dinosaur 3 times in a row. There's so many memories that I just don't even remember them all. Like, it's crazy. I'm excited though. Excited to talk more about it. So, thank you, Steven.
So I thought about it. I was trying to think of which ones was my favorite.
They're coming up with so many other ones too that I haven't even thought of.
I thought of a great answer. You make fun of me for it. But they're all my favorite.
The Tom Nabby one was a blast.
They're all my favorite because they're all memories that we had and adventures that we had together.
Yeah, that's lame.
I know. They're all my favorite stuff.
That's just a cop-out. You got to pick one. But the cat one was so good. The cat sushi when I was stuck in Japan.
Yeah.
What about the? Was that the same stream where I got all the weird food and I went and sat in the little room with the rocks, the little gravel room, and ate all those?
It was all raining. Remember, you stayed there the entire time? How about the one where you made me eat the fish over at between UK, the pavilion back there, the big open pavilion that's not open anymore?
Yeah, that is big.
I know.
Look at this thing.
This thing looks good.
What is it? A burrito?
Tamale barbacoa.
What's the chocolate on it for?
Give us your review, Dale.
Is it warm first off? That's a big deal.
The chocolate, is it mole sauce? Is that what that is?
So it's
not chocolate.
No, it was I read it earlier. It was
the 2019 Christmas tree stroll at Disney Springs was great. I forgot about that.
Bad. I would get the chicken skewer above this.
So that is shredded barbacoa beef
it's got good flavor.
And a corn masa topped with
It
is mole.
Do a home stream and talk about them all. I'll do it.
That is mole. And it's got queso, tortilla, and crema mexicana, and pickled onions.
When you and your friends rode all the kids' rides at Magic Kingdom, I remember that.
It's almost like a cornbread. Texture, but not cornbread.
Oh, Steve the Sloth. That was a fun one. That was a Disney Springs.
Yeah, I have sloths now because of that.
The bug ice cream.
Bug ice cream was gross.
Try it.
The Japan store. All right, let's see what this is all about. I can smell the cheese on it. That what is it?
Tortilla.
Yeah. Oh, look, it kind of falls right apart.
I know it does.
Oh, it's a tamale, so it's very like. Can you taste the texture of the the corn texture?
It's sort of like a cornbread.
Yeah.
Texture to it. Want a bite, Steve?
No, thank you. I'll pick up your picture. this in it.
At least it is nice and hot.
It also has a little bit of spice in it.
This is the one we
Is
tried.
that pork inside?
No, it's beef.
Beef.
We tried this a couple of years ago.
It would
Cory,
be
and
better
was
with
cold.
shredded beef.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually
I mean,
pretty
it's
good.
shredded beef. It would be better with ground beef. I
Oh,
like
okay.
all my Mexican stuff ground beef.
See, the problem is trying to take all those different moments from streams and putting them together.
Yeah, the last bite.
I don't know that I even have the patience to do that. You know how hard it would be to go back through all of these different streams and pull out all those things?
It's a task. It sounds like you're going to get me to do.
No. I wouldn't even put you through that.
Aww.
Thank you, Dale. That was good.
That means you wouldn't do any. You would
There
put
was
anybody
something
through
like
it.
on the back of that was spicy, like right on
It has
the
a little bit of
back.
spice to it.
the mole sauce.
It has a little bit of spice. It's good, but the chicken skewer is better.
This is not Disney, but the golf stream. See, people liked it when we went on the course and actually played.
We need to do the 9-hole again.
Yeah.
Get Michael K or
Nine
Rye
Hooligan.
Guy.
Nine
Yeah, I've had a
Hooligan sounds
tamale
like,
before, but that one was
Nine Hooligan.
the wrapper was a little bit thicker than like a tamale like I've had before.
We need to go do that. We need to go do the putt-putt. I want to go to Fairways again.
Yes, we have to do that. It'd be fun to do hop stroke too.
Yes, we talk about that too. Because that's food too.
Yes.
And I've still never been.
Well, you've
We've
been.
had plans like 6 times and we've always backed out of them.
They're bringing one to iDrive.
Really?
Did you see there's a new, there's a couple new places that have opened, a smash burger place
Is it called Smash Burgers?
that I've been seeing.
You're going to pay $22 for a hamburger and it's not good.
No, they've been, they're like, I have to show you after the stream. They're like $7 or $6 for a double smash.
It's not the same thing.
And it's made by one of the other local places that does chicken. It's supposed to be really good. And man, they look good. I don't know what part of Orlando, but they look fantastic.
I saw we get the Orlando's Facebook page, like things to do or whatever. Then one time
We
they had a
gotta
bunch
move.
of restaurants and
What?
stuff.
Because the park closes in 24 minutes
Oh,
and you want to
yeah.
go up there.
We're gonna go ride the Christmas overlay on Living with the Land.
Oh, nice.
Do I have time to get the milkshake on the way?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna get the gingerbread. I wanted something sweet. The stream where I screamed Christmas carols on Space Mountain was gold. Someone says. Do you remember that?
The what?
Where I sang Christmas carols on Space Mountain?
Oh,
Really?
No, I was with you. It was Christmas karaoke.
Very loud.
Jingle bells.
Very, very loud.
And then we had one person in the stream that did not like it. The chat thought it was inappropriate.
Yeah, one person said that I was ruining it, even though everyone in our rocket loved it. They were
we
singing
had
with
everybody
us.
Singing with us, yeah.
We were all singing Christmas
There
carols.
was the one that had the 2 girls that were, can't remember where they were from, but they were really into it.
We were having such a great time. Bah humbugs were in the chat saying, "You're ruining Space Mountain." We gave it a holiday overlay.
Yeah, we did.
The stream 2019, Hollywood Studios, and could not get to Disney Springs.
You want the
Which is
gingerbread
me.
shake or the frozen apple pie?
Gingerbread shake. We've done some good miniature golf swing. Someone said another one of their favorites was when you and Stephanie were playing ping pong and almost got nailed in the face.
That's a classic one.
That was a good one too.
Go for the jugular.
That was
a fun night.
that was Art of Animation, right? Or not Art of
no,
Animation.
sports
Pop.
or Pop Century.
Yeah, Pop
one of those
Century.
over there. Oh man. Going in for the kill and Cory
That
got
was-
crossfire.
In the video where it's like literally coming right at the camera.
Perfect camera footage. Oh man.
Oh, someone loved the group the last time I was on Tower of Terror.
What?
Is it right here, Steve?
No, it's up here at
The group that was with me on Tower of Terror a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
Cory's World. It's like all these young
Oh, just random. They
and
weren't with
they're
you.
like, "You're streaming. What's your channel?" I'm like, "Cory Meets World," and we're literally in the pitch black, and we get right to where we're you pull into the drop section,
Yep.
and it's dark, and right before we drop, they just all start cheering, "Cory's World," and then they scream, and we get to the top, where it goes and the doors open, and they start screaming it out the doors. Like, it is hilarious.
So they didn't know you before the stream?
No,
They just said
no.
that? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, they were just cheering.
Is this where you got your thing?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a nitro pop. Yeah,
That's amazing.
I thought about getting one of those.
Which I think we didn't get the Nitro Pop. We got the ice cream.
Oh, you got to try the Nitro Pop.
The other one.
How much was the Nitro Pop? Wasn't it only like $4.50 or something? Yeah, get one. You'll love it. All right, guys, give me a second here. Yeah, we've got so many memories over the years, guys. Sometimes it's hard for me. 1 second. Sometimes I forget how long we've been doing this. It's kind of been a bit, hasn't it?
Ask him to give me a nitro pop, please.
Okay. You still got mine, right, Steve? Right? Steve, you still have mine? Here, Steve wants one too. Or just do two transactions. You sure? I can wait in line. Okay. All right. Someone asked where and when was my first stream. I can actually tell you that. My very first stream ever. This is funny. So the first stream that I ever did was at home, talking about my experience going to a cast member preview for Toy Story Land. So I had gone to a cast member preview and went back home and went live, just sitting in my living room talking about Toy Story Land. And had a good time doing that. It was funny. The first person to ever chat in the online chat, in the chat on YouTube, was Arjon's. Very first person to ever chat. The first person that I ever mentioned their name on stream was Arjon's for that stream. And we sat there. We had a blast. I think we had 9 people maybe that joined the stream, and we talked about Toy Story Land. And then the first in-park stream that I did was either in Toy Story Land, I went back and went in Toy Story Land, or I believe it might have been at and this was horrible, I was a rookie and I went to Magic Kingdom on it was the 3rd of July, because they would do the fireworks 2 days, and it was a madhouse. Signal was bad. I didn't know what the heck I was doing, and it was pretty hilarious. So there you go. Oh, you found the stream. That's scary. I wasn't as comfortable talking live, that's for sure. If you go back and watch what Happy Song just put in there, I had been doing vlogs, but I could edit those, and I could do multiple takes and stuff. And when I was live, I was like, oh no, this is different. I can't erase and start over. So it was funny. Rye Guy said they found from the food. Everyone found us from the food reviews. So many people. I feel sometimes bad for not doing food reviews anymore, because I feel like there's so many people who found a lot of value in them, and there's other people who do food reviews, and some do a pretty good job with them, but the way that we do food reviews are different. It's just different, and so many of you really love those, and I'd love to get back to the point where we can do them. And it's so funny because sometimes Steph and I think we're like, hey, let's go film a food review. And then I think about all the time that I'm going to have to edit it and all the other things that I have to do. And I go, man, I don't know if I can do that. So it really truly is a time thing. It really is. And it's difficult because I have the desire to do the food reviews and I don't have the time. And I know it sounds crazy to people who think that I just have all the time in the world. I don't. What's the craziest number one thing you remember happening on a stream? The craziest thing to happen on a stream. I would say when Disney basically trapped me on the bridge at Bay Lake Tower. I mean, that's probably the craziest thing to ever happen on a stream. That or the night or the day, the New Year's Day stream, when I was streaming and I was going to try and do all 4 parks, and I got the phone call from Disney asking me to stop streaming. That's probably one of the craziest things. I'm like, that was a crazy morning. That's so frustrating too. That was New Year's Day. I had stayed up so late New Year's Eve, got up early to start that stream early, had it all planned out, and then was asked to stop streaming for reasons we don't even need to go into. But it was that was a crazy one. There's been some other weird stuff. There was a rat that just ran by, literally right here. He's a fat rat too. But yeah, I mean, there's been other weird stuff that's happened, but you guys, when you talk about food reviews and stuff, it makes me sad because I want to do more of them. Why did they ask you to stop streaming? There was all kinds of weird stuff that day. We were park hopping before 2 p.m. and park hopping before 2 p.m. wasn't allowed, except for we had a special ticket that allowed us to do it. And there's nothing wrong with the ticket. We were doing everything by the rules. We were allowed to use that ticket to do that thing that we were doing. But they felt that it was confusing to the public that we were demonstrating that we could park hop. But we were originally asked not to talk about the ticket that we had and the type of ticket it was and all of that, so that we didn't. So there was some mystery around why we were park hopping before we were allowed to. So that was causing confusion, Disney felt, and someone complained. There was a complaint that happened too, about us exploiting something. It's in the past, but it was weird. Getting the phone call was weird. Look at this. Thank you, Stevie. Ooh, it looks really good. Look at the color. The gingerbread. I just saw the fattest rat run from out of that pipe into that fat rat.
I've seen rats underneath the walls over there.
This thing was huge.
All of us, you can do your thing.
Oh, probably one of the. Oh yeah, the grave stream was one of my favorites
Which
too.
one?
The cemetery stream.
That's probably my favorite.
But then also the one when I was in downtown Disney in Disneyland, and that girl came up and gave me that ticket.
Yes.
For the after hours.
And you kept the
thing.
stream going.
That was probably.
That's not a spoon. They didn't have any. It literally had forks. Is all.
So that you can't. It's too late, Steve.
I am curious about something.
You can no longer blame Chapek for this. And we have to blame Iger.
What, the forks are over there?
Yep.
That's just that station.
Still blaming it.
Okay, you blame it. If you want a spoon, you can go right over there,
He's the top of the chain.
You can go right over there and get a spoon.
He has absolutely nothing to do with it and absolutely everything to do with it.
I just want to know one thing. Is this salt on the gingerbread man? It can't be, right?
No, it's sugar. Desiree, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. It says, hi from Maine. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. This is delicious.
Eat the gingerbread man.
Oh, we got 12 minutes to get to Living with the Land.
It's open until 9:30.
Oh, it's open until 9. Are you sure about that?
I just checked it. That's what the app says. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'll let it see.
I got it.
That's delicious.
Got it?
I got it.
When you were going over there, I was like, okay, I got to now.
I haven't had one yet. I had to try it.
You want to take real quick?
No.
Okay. Cory saw something.
Oh,
It wouldn't ruin his appetite.
my appetite can't get ruined.
I saw this big fat rat come out of that hole right there.
Did you really?
And it went into that bush.
Oh, nice.
But I doubt he was over there licking on your ice pop, your
If
cake
he
pop.
was, he would have been frozen.
Got it. All the California streams were great. Remember that, Steve?
Wow.
Oh, you know what? I looked up
Yeah, I'm
and
good now.
found where Matthew Perry,
Yep.
where his grave is.
Yep.
It's in one of the walls right where we were. Like
Really?
we had walked right down that
the
aisle.
Valdalia brothers?
What?
The one with a V.
No, it's Forest
Hill?
Forest Hill. It's the one over by the studios.
Okay.
It's
Where Roy's
the
at.
same studio, same where Roy's at.
Okay.
Where Roy's in there, and also Princess Leia's in there.
And Carrie Fisher.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Carrie Fisher and her mom.
Mm-hmm. So this is delicious. It is. Hold that, Steve. You got it. Dale, come here. Want to try this?
Gingerbread milkshake.
Try this.
It's a fork, Dale. Be careful.
I haven't used this fork. I've just used this
It's a
spoon.
fork.
I'm gonna feed it to you.
Oh, yes. This is my favorite stream.
That's
good.
good. It's not like overpowering.
It's not.
It's
And
perfect.
It's enough sweetness to the ginger, because sometimes
Yeah.
some of the ginger stuff doesn't have the sweetness to it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's
What do you
good.
think of that?
This is amazing.
It is like
Crazy
It's
fudgy.
so fudgy in the middle.
Did not know what to expect.
Disney cast crew member,
Wow.
$4.99 super chat that says, hoping things still went. What is that? All rightest?
Where?
Just out of the ordinary. And
Oh,
that y'all
right.
can keep
It's
me
just out of the
filled.
ordinary.
Oh, got it. Company had much on my mind. Like chatting with you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the appreciate. It's cold.
Corey
The
can't talk.
$4.99
It's
super chat.
melting.
I can't talk because this is cold. Thank you so much for that.
I expected the outer edge to be hard since they put it in the nitro thing.
Melts very fast.
Yeah. Wow.
It's very good, though.
Whatever the little candy pieces are, they're perfect.
What? We were
So,
trying
yeah,
to figure that
not-
out earlier.
Not too sweet. Perfect milkshake. Like it gives you the gingerbread that you need in your life.
Wow.
And this little gingerbread man is great too. Yeah. That's one of my new favorite items they've had in a long
So
time.
they just had it when this last festival, Food and
This
Wine.
has
They
to be
kept
one
it.
of the top desserts in all of the parks that I can think of right now.
And it's not expensive for what you
all
get.
the parks. I know. It's
It's
not.
so good.
Much rather have this than the ice cream. I mean, the Mickey bar.
That's the same pop I ate right at the beginning of the stream.
Wow. They do need more people making them because
Yeah.
It's so.
it's slow.
To be fair, there was nobody there when we were at there. That was so good.
Wow. Can't get over how good that is.
I tried a small piece of his earlier today for the first time.
Jan says that I'm
Okay.
getting the. Okay, I'm gonna get a nitro pop on Sunday. Get it, Jan.
They're good, Jan.
Oh my.
That's what it looks like. Yes.
That is so good.
Yeah.
Try it.
Oh, that is good.
Isn't it?
I thought we had that last year, but I don't remember that.
No.
That's real good.
Let's head to Living with the Lamb. See the Christmas overlay.
You still drinking?
I don't want that though. Here, I got this.
Got it?
Goodness, that is yummy.
I know. Rick, guys, remind me: are these booths open during New Year's Eve?
No, this closes December 30th.
Yeah, I hate that because I always
The
want
festival
it.
always.
It always closes right before
the
New Year's
shortest
Eve.
festival?
Yeah, it's by
So
far
they
the
keep
shortest festival.
Christmas decorations up through to like almost the race, but the festival ends December 30th. verify that.
It's one of the worst parts about New Year's Eve at Disney or at Epcot is that there's not enough food.
What does that say?
Like they have booths everywhere with drinks, but they don't have enough food.
Yeah, November 24th to December 30th. And then it'll be out for 2 weeks until they put the Festival of the Arts in.
That's a winner.
Yeah.
That's a winner. Hold it up.
It is kind of cool watching them make it too.
If you get it during the day, Dale, when it's hot, you got to eat it quick because it starts to melt so fast.
I bet tutu.
I bet tutu.
Have you seen this mural?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually pretty cool.
All the characters in it?
Yeah, I filmed it and took a bunch of pictures of it just so I had it so I could put like a collage together.
Man, something's weird happening here. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. This gingerbread milkshake is fantastic. It's got a nice spice to it.
It does have a nice spice to it.
We should go ride test track.
So yeah, the wait the other day was almost 3 hours.
What?
Thanksgiving.
Oh, really?
Isn't it kind of cool?
That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Who's excited to take a picture with the Walt statue?
Me, I bought the
Jenna
Walt.
showed me that. That looked cool.
I got the Walt statue on Monday.
Oh, it's already.
No, he got
The
a
actual
like a
they have
model
a
of it.
statue.
Oh, okay.
They have an ornament.
Are you guys
statue.
wobbling? I feel like you're wobbling. Yeah, something is like loose here. What-
No, you're holding. It's the you're jerking on the
Chain.
cord. That's the cord. Here's a mural. You seen this, dude? So there's 100 characters, I think it is.
Oh, there you go.
Sir.
Dale got you.
Oh, thanks. Oh, you got it? You guys can do it.
I think I handled the wobble. Maybe.
They're tiny. I think they're actually over there in there.
Oh, the Beverly at 8,000 subs. Yeah, there was that. Is it blurry a little bit? All right, hold on. Give me a second. What's going on around here? Real blurry. Not so blurry. There we go. There we go. Moving on. Wait, 35 minutes for the land? Right now? Really?
Why don't you just give up? She screams out, "Can we shop after?" I was like, I looked over and she was like, "I'm sorry." I was like, "No, get into it. I like it."
Is it really? Someone says 35 minutes for the land.
What?
It says 35 minutes for the land?
Is it still 35 minutes?
That's what someone said.
It is.
Dave Owen says, "Dear Cory, I approve this bros night with Steve and Dale."
Nice.
Well, I'm glad you approve.
It is 35 minutes.
35 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do.
It doesn't rain.
We gotta do a lot of things.
When it doesn't rain.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, it did. It was a mess. Trying to hold the umbrella above the stream.
That's a
Oh,
long.
yes, right.
That's a long line.
They cut my bathroom off. Did you see this?
Oh, really? I thought you went in on the other side.
No, it's right here. Oh,
What
yeah,
about
you're right.
this? Is this 5 minutes
Right,
with
this
the
is 5
Figment?
minutes.
Let's do that. Let's go Figment.
Let's go Figment.
I don't have anything else to do because I'm not waiting 35 minutes for Living with the Land.
It's pretty nice though, dude. You're right. You do go on that side. See these trees? These are just something subtle they throw in here, just to make it look nice.
Are you kidding, Sean? For me?
What?
He says just book the lightning lane for Living with the Land. I don't even think you're right. I don't believe it. I know only 15 minutes for Soarin'.
Yeah, it's crazy. We could go do so. Hey, they're still doing Soarin' over California if you want to go film it. We could go.
I don't film on Soarin'.
You can film on Soarin'.
You're not supposed to.
I don't know. I've been told now that you can, and I've seen a lot of people do it.
I've seen people do it, but you know what happens.
You're the one that gets caught.
I'm the one.
That's why I don't do it either.
I don't play those games. Everyone and their mother can do it, and then I'll do it, and I'll be the one that gets in trouble for it.
I also have not streamed it because of the same exact reason.
I'm like a magnet for those
I
things.
was trying to coerce you to do it so we could go ride it.
What's that? 35 minutes.
35 minutes. Yeah. Well, it's the.
So we figured this. When was the last time you rode this, Dale?
It's been a while.
Oh, this one's great. We may be the only ones on the ride.
Oh,
Remember we came
One way at all
after COVID? Like,
and there was,
we were literally the only ones on the whole car. I still have a picture of that somewhere.
Did we take all?
Oh, we each had a separate car.
Yeah.
We might be able to do that tonight.
Hello, friends. Welcome.
How are you?
I have no doubt about that. It was going to be fantastic.
Yeah, we were all in different cars.
It was so empty. It was so nice.
Like this.
I know. I feel bad sometimes because I look forward to, or I remember, and I'm sad that we don't have the post-COVID less crowds.
We did. Well, I didn't because I can't do it back to back as much. But Jared and some of the others, they did Pandora Flight of Passage.
Flight of Passage.
5 times in a row.
That's crazy.
With no wait.
I did Dinosaur 3 times and never got off, and I was the only one on it. Like, only one. It's on stream.
People not too long ago were asking for another stream where how many rides
behind us?
Magic Kingdom in one day.
I was like, that's not possible anymore.
Here, let's let them go, and we'll take our own train.
Maybe.
But maybe if we wait. Hi. 3. Can we wait for the next?
That's where we were at.
Walk slower. Is that what Steve said? Walk slower.
Which one you want?
I'll take the front so I can film you guys. Saturday. It's going to be a long day on Saturday. And rehearsal on Friday night. Or not rehearsal, setup. We got all kinds of stuff going on next week.
End it.
But it's going to end on its own. Oh, I got to end
the
it.
stream.
I got to end it before it goes dead.
Yeah.
Guys, have a good night. Dale, thanks for coming.
Yes.
Thanks, Steve.
Bye.
We'll see what magical night of hope next week. Follow us where I'm going to post all